Oh no.
I'm starting right now if you want to
Oh no.
Get off your phone, you disrespectful asshole! Kick.
I had to text my parents, don't come in my room, please.
Oh my gosh, what they're gonna assume
They could
all
come
sorts
around my
of
room.
things.
They're gonna
No,
think
I just
you're
said I'm
doing
recording a
bad
podcast.
things.
I just said I'm recording a podcast. It's
Oh,
not too
okay.
bad.
Okay, well you didn't
Right,
add
it's
that in
one
your
that you
first
don't want them
description.
to
Too
come in
bad.
and
What the
see.
fuck? A podcast is bad in general? Like, what do you mean too bad?
Yeah.
So, let's give the rundown. I have been streaming. Podcast, this is to you. I have been streaming for 18 hours straight with no sleep. That was
Sorry.
it, I guess. I thought I was
Oh.
gonna say more about that.
I thought you were
Great.
gonna have so much more.
Nope, that's
Good
it.
cough.
Did you hear that?
It did
Logan,
not
are you
mute.
still
It
sick?
did not
Oh, yeah.
mute.
Oh god, I'm so sorry. I'll have to fix that in
Well,
post.
well,
We got
oh,
1
let's
minute.
add fairy noises. Oh my gosh. Write that down. Write the timestamp. 50
Okay.
Write
seconds.
that down is crazy.
It'll be
50
like
seconds.
sparkle, sparkle, sparkle,
That was a
sparkle.
minute
when
and
you're-
10
when
on
you're
my
coughing.
end. Minute 5.
Oh god. I
No,
just
no,
sneezed.
no.
Okay, I'm gonna
Bless
start
you.
it
You're
now.
not a fish. Wait, no.
Close enough.
That's not the one. That's not the one.
Bless
So
you.
yes, I'd like to take an introductory note here.
Mm-hmm.
So we are doing this episode live because Taryn is in the midst of
Ooh, that's what I wanted to say.
Yeah. So Taryn is in the midst of a 24-hour live stream for her Twitch, and
Yes.
it was just like, okay, do we record Sunday after she finally gets to go to bed in like 6 hours, and then, or we just do it live with our guests here who were also streaming with her, Tony and Ruffy. I totally just abandoned everyone to go actually get a good night's sleep last
You did.
night.
Yeah, but
I was
that's,
there.
I'm a little
that's
offended.
smart. Let's be honest. That's smart.
No, no, it's not.
So rude.
Wow, we've got some. This is a good sign because we've got some varied opinions right off the bat.
Yeah, I cried. I was like, oh, so
She
Logan
did. I
hates
watched
me,
it.
Bitch. And other words that aren't pure.
Okay. Well, maybe we'll have to really sit down and discuss that later.
I was about to say
Well, or you
something, but
could-
I can't say that.
You could come up
Sigh.
with really creative words since your brain is so well rested.
What do you want me to get some creative words for?
Come up with the unpure words for me. Talk schmack to yourself
I
for
think-
me.
I think I'm just gonna leave that to the audience's imagination. You know?
I think he just picked a side, and it wasn't yours, Tay. I need this to be
Oh.
known.
I'm so confused. I'm not. This never happens. Well, everyone always takes my side.
Tay's
Okay.
never wrong.
No, never ever. It's never been wrong
I
in
don't
my
know if
life.
it's the sleep deprivation talking, but
Deprivation.
I will hurt you. I will actually hurt you. Anyways,
Mhm.
in game.
Watch out.
In game is crazy.
She's
okay.
gonna get you. She's gonna get you, Ruffy.
Yeah.
Okay, she is
so
taller than me.
It
Sigh.
could be. I'll sit on you. Wait, nope.
Nope,
Step on you. I'll
nope,
step on you. I'll
nope.
step on you.
Nope. Still nope. Still nope. Still nope.
All
Phrasing?
right.
Phrasing could use work.
Wet.
Well,
But-
on that note,
Yes, we do have a chat. We have an active chat, like a live chat right now, and they are
Yes.
prepared to ask us questions. We already even have one in here.
and I would figure out a way to include them, except for the awful things that they say that we cannot have streaming across the screen.
Well, and
on the
that's
podcast.
okay. We can just read the questions
Yeah.
out loud. It's all
So
good.
we're gonna do questions from chat. I think chat is listening. Welcome. Oh, I gotta fix this. Welcome,
be.
Taryn's chat, to the podcast. It is. Oh, that's
Are you
gonna look
okay?
terrible. Oh my gosh. Welcome, Taryn's chat, to the podcast. We're excited to have you all, and if you
This is only the 4th
let
episode.
us know if you liked doing this live with us, because we may do it again sometime. Yes, Taryn.
I may be sleep deprivations, but we needed to do.
Okay.
We needed to do the.
The welcoming,
No. Remember in episode 2 when you went.
scissoring.
No. Did I go like that? I did not
Oh,
do
no.
that.
Oh yeah, welcome to episode 4.
4.
Welcome to the podcast, Taryn.
Are there two?
No, that's
Because
4. That's
1,
2
2,
plus
3,
2. That's 4.
4.
Logan did 8. 4 and 4. That's
Well,
8.
okay. We've
I
had this
see.
conversation
God,
before
guys.
where I've done like this or whatever, and she's like, no, that's 1. And so now I'm just doing it the way I was instructed to do it, like this.
Okay, so I have a question. What are you gonna do for 11?
Ooh, yeah, it's side by side. Side by side. Taryn, are you here?
What? Yeah. Can you hear me?
Oh, no, you were like,
You kinda
were
froze,
lagging
and then
on my
you-
side.
Yeah, you froze and then you unfroze
Shouldn't
at.
freeze. That's the sleep deprivation, guys.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The sleep deprivation.
The who? That's not a word.
Slept
Deprivation.
You said it funny earlier.
Logan. Deprivation.
Yeah. So
God, and
we're
this guy
going
got
to-
sleep. This is embarrassing.
I was just saying it like you were saying it.
Nuh-uh.
So we're going to include chat. Chat has questions, wants to jump in. No. So what are we doing?
No, we are. We are
Just shaking your
I'm
head.
being
What are
Jim
we doing?
Halpert.
Yeah, but Jim Halpert does asides for things that are accurate and true. Like, nah, that's crazy, or that's not happening. So it just gave me the wrong impression. Should I just ignore it?
Yeah, probably.
Oh, okay. So chat, Terrence chat, feel free to jump in. If you want to be familiar with what we usually do here, go listen to the other episodes, but not right now because you're here.
Yeah,
I'm
not
just
right
trying
now.
to
That would
get
be
away.
rude.
This is a live episode. Y'all better fucking watch this one right now.
Yeah.
Yeah, literally. Oh wait, that means nobody's gonna watch it back.
That's not true. People,
No.
not everybody's here.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, do you
I'll
see
watch
my
it
Is
back.
chat?
Is
Yeah.
Maui humping?
Yes, he's doing his sin biscuits on that. So, does everybody know what sin biscuits are?
Maui,
sounds like-
stop!
Yeah,
You're
that
freaking
sounds.
tearing out. Look at his little eyes reflecting back. Sin biscuits are when they do
he looks
biscuits and they
possessed.
make bread, and then they also hump at the same time. I don't know why I did it. They also hump at the same time.
Could you give us a demonstration, please?
No, I think I'm good.
Ruffy, you
I
could
think
give us a
Ruffy could do it.
demonstration.
Yeah, Ruffy could do a great
Oh my gosh,
demonstration.
don't. Oh, I'm gonna have to, like, edit this.
You're just gonna put a big blurb over his whole camera.
Yeah, and for
What's
people
the
that don't have the
timestamp on
video,
that?
he's quite literally humping his mic.
7 minutes and 45 seconds.
Oh, sigh.
Our first question. Well, Miss asked me how I was doing. Sorry, that was so long ago. I'm doing well. Thank you so much, Miss. I hope you're doing well. Slash asked, have you tried pouring jalapeno ranch on spaghetti?
Nope. Sure haven't.
That sounds disgusting.
That
I didn't even
sounds
know
awful.
jalapeno ranch existed.
No, and
Is that
apparently
in-
Tay doesn't like spaghetti sauce or whatever the fuck she was talking about. So
No.
I don't like.
Taryn doesn't
No.
like spaghetti sauce? Who doesn't
no,
like
no,
spaghetti
she,
no,
sauce?
she
no.
got pissed at me.
I'm on Tay's
Sorry.
side.
Do you
I just
wanna
want
see the
this
back
to
of my
preface this-
throat?
Wait a minute.
Do you want to see the back of my throat? That's the
don't-
reason I don't eat spaghetti sauce.
I
Oh,
don't
right.
fucking understand that. What is? That's not the
Acid
conversation that we had.
reflux.
That's
Acid
not the
reflux.
conversation we had. We were
Yes,
talking
it
about.
is.
Okay, to be fair. we
No,
were
no,
talking
no.
about
The,
Shepherd.
Well,
the
no,
conversation
that's
we
part
had
of
is
it.
you put spaghetti sauce on shepherd's pie, and I was like, ew, that's fucking disgusting.
I could see that.
Yeah.
That's fucking disgusting.
Thank you. This is why we're married. I'm well, soon to be, I guess.
Yeah, don't speak too soon. In Taryn's chat, we're engaged.
Couple months.
In real life,
Yeah, it's a little. It gets a little more humpy, you know.
oh, Tony says. I just want to say, Tony tried really hard to be like this super. He was this super refined, classy podcast guest when he was on the podcast. So I think it might be a little appalling to him.
You know, I was trying to plan for this, and I was like, I'll behave, and
Is Tony
then
still here? Is he just? Oh my gosh,
No,
that
I'm
scared
here.
me.
No,
You were
I'm here.
just so still in a smile that I
Uh.
thought you froze, and then I saw you blink, and it just freaked me out.
yeah, but now I am going off of I am 24 hours into no sleep currently. And then I didn't realize this was an option, or this was going to happen. This podcast was going to happen now. So all of my ideas are out the window. Besides 2 things. I have 2 things planned.
Yes, this is definitely
For this
deviation
podcast?
from
It's also
his
like
normal
6
behavior.
years deep.
Humping the mic and stuff.
Okay,
He's
I'm-
never
I'm-
done
Yes, he
stuff
is
like that before.
drunk.
I am much more sober now. I actually
Oh, good.
willingly got a Sprite instead
Oh,
of a beer.
good.
Oh.
Good job. You're not working today, are you?
No, I haven't worked in like a week and a half, and I probably won't work for the next 4 days minimum.
Well,
'Cause
when
it
they
is
give
currently
you your
sh-
job back, I hope you don't have to beg too much.
He likes begging.
I think he'd like that, yeah.
Yeah.
I'm with
When you
Taryn
just
on
like
this
that
one.
too much, it'd be too gratifying.
Like I just,
I think he'd-
there are a lot of things that I need in life. Begging is one of them. Logan is another.
Mhm.
That's disgusting.
Tay to step on me is a
Disgusting.
third. And
Okay, well,
I'm flattered.
what's
you
another one?
already said she was
Taylor.
going
Of
to
course.
earlier.
Taylor
so.
Swift.
I came before Taylor
Obviously
Swift.
a great musical
yeah.
artist that nobody dislikes. Oh! That
I
was
need
some
you to.
anger.
I need you to just.
Ruffy is.
Fucking
I think I
chillax on
saw.
that.
I think he has in his Discord bio top 0004 .0004.
00005? Something like that.
0005.
Actually,
top
4 is
Taylor
better.
Swift listeners, and you will see right now that he has a Taylor Swift hoodie.
Mm-hmm.
I do. It also has her.
The Eras Tour, which I'm sure you
I
attended
also
many
that
stops of. Did you have something to say, Taryn?
He's showing all of his merch. I
We're
do.
getting all of
yes.
his Taylor
No,
Swift
I
merch.
have way too much merch. I cannot show that.
Money wanted to. This is a question specific to Logan.
Oh, yes, Chad.
Why did you go to sleep and miss most of the stream?
Valid question.
I didn't miss most of it.
It's an actual question.
Well, when you get to my age,
Said,
you just can't do certain things anymore. You know,
Yeah.
my old age of 30.
Yeah.
he can still get up though.
Yeah, that
Okay.
is true. Very true. Thank you, Ruffy. I can get up out of my chair
I
or
am-
bed. Yeah.
Oh,
I don't know what else
okay.
we would be talking about.
Scarred.
I was about to apologize to your mom.
Podcast,
Yes,
can
please
we please
apologize
go
to my
viral?
mom.
I need therapy, and I need to be
I was
able to
gonna
pay
say
for it. So
Literally, I was about to say
Sorry.
my therapist will love this.
Yeah, you're gonna get to tell her all the tea. Well, I'm here, gang, in the morning with you all.
I'm so
But-
grateful the fact that I asked you if you would just get on to record the podcast right away without getting ready, anything like that, and you're like, "Yep."
I was
let's do
laying
it.
in bed, not to make anybody jealous. I was laying in bed.
No, please flex. What else were you doing? Were you eating gluten, drinking beer?
I was having a beer, eating a pizza, like the extra thick crust pizza in bed,
And a cookie, probably.
enjoying the fact
Cookie is
that,
crazy.
huh?
Eating a cookie.
Eating. I literally took gluten. I removed it from bread and then ate just that. Which maybe you won't be jealous of because that does sound gross.
It sounds very
Very
gross.
sticky.
Kind of. Oh.
And then I woke up and I of course went on social media for 5 to 10 minutes first, and then I opened up Twitch to
Right. So we weren't the first step at all.
Wait, yeah. No, wait, I'm confused actually. What?
I'm just kidding.
Hold on. No,
I'm just
you're
kidding.
not.
I'm
You're
just
definitely
kidding.
not.
That sounded like a
maybe a couple
fat
minutes.
ass lie.
Maybe a couple minutes to wake up. And then I opened Twitch and said hi to everybody. Which is at 7 a.m. 7 a.m. That's early.
That's true.
That's early,
It
gang.
is early for you.
And then Taryn's like, can we do the podcast? And I'm like, yeah, anytime this morning. And she's like, but right now, though. And I was like, yeah, why not? Let's do it. We can do it live with chat.
Are
Unfortunately,
you
Taryn
muted?
is muted.
Yeah, so I realize I can actually mute myself to answer specific things since usually we have it set to where like our cameras are gonna
Yes.
like
Yeah,
mine will
we
go
can just
off if
mute
I'm
ourselves.
silent. So I can actually answer specific things that don't need to be like talked about
In
on
the
here while you
podcast.
guys are
I
talking
Okay.
about something.
see.
Did I
Yeah.
answer whose question was that? Why did I go to sleep? I needed
Oh, that
my
was
beauty
Money's.
rest.
That was
Money?
Money's question.
I went to the gym yesterday. I worked hard. You know, don't
Yeah,
want to
you
give
did.
up that hypertrophy by not getting a good night's sleep. I sent Ruffy about 10,000 pictures.
Yep,
Just
I
the
got
security
all
cam
angles.
feed, the live security cam feed of every room that I went to. Tony's
Every
just like,
every last frame is in my goon
I just
folder.
I just feel bad for Logan's mom when she listens to this one.
Yeah,
You know,
this one might be a
I will
little.
say,
Miss
my
what was it,
mom
Miss
is
Mommy?
under no illusion. I am not that much different with my own family. Sorry to say.
Okay, so you're like you're talking to your mom. You're like, I really want to dick down Ruffy.
Yeah,
I want to absolutely squirt in his mouth and I
didn't go that.
Is that
may
gonna have
been
to be
an inside
censored?
talk for you.
that. I was about
we'll
to
have
go.
I'm not sure. We'll have to be TBD. I'm gonna have to litigate that one. Reading the terms and conditions.
All right.
for
Well, I
different
may have been
streaming
censored twice already.
Yeah.
services. Oops.
We have another question. Why does Callie cheat in every video game he plays? And for those of you who don't know who Callie is, Tonester.
Yes. It's because
Take it
his
away.
ego won't allow him to lose.
Ah, yes, he's a
and so
very
he has to
egotistical
cheat.
person.
Exactly.
It's fragile,
No,
fragile ego.
I need that ego boost. I'm not gonna get it anywhere else. You know.
But at some deep place, you know you're a fraud. You know.
Exactly.
But it's okay.
Why play the game when the game can play for you? You know what I mean?
Wow, I've never thought of it like that.
Wow.
Yeah.
That just changed my paradigm.
Let's
It
put
made me
that
so
on a
horny.
pillow.
That's actually
What?
not the pillow.
God. Oh
Two
God.
very
No,
different
I
why
no
reactions.
longer
why
want
did
that.
that make you
I don't want that on a
horny?
pillow.
Very,
anymore.
very different reactions.
Do you know about his pillow? We can't discuss it in detail.
Yeah.
I mean,
the,
you could.
the loving pillow.
Yeah, the loving
Loving
pillow.
pillow.
The crusty loving pillow.
Yeah,
His nickname is PF.
Yeah.
he's my friend.
It's weird because it's streaked with red and brown. I don't know how that happened.
Apparently, he's.
Yeah. It
Oh,
just it
what?
just
Yeah.
happens, I guess.
Wait,
Uh,
I think we're talking about
I have
Jackbox
to
earlier
censor
today. I
myself.
think that was a
Yeah,
Jackbox
callback.
thing.
Hashtag
Yeah.
callback to 12 hours ago. 16 hours ago.
Yeah, something like that.
Well, should we actually do podcast things, Taryn? Or
Yes,
Just BS.
absolutely. Absolutely.
So-
One more thing. TJ wanted to know if Ruffy is single.
it's a
I'm so
complicated
single.
answer.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
What did he say? I didn't hear him.
He said
Thank God,
he's-
I'm
No,
I'm
he
so
said
taken.
he's
I'm taken.
single.
I'm taken. I'm
He
taken.
said
I'm taken.
he's single, and you said that's a complicated answer. So obviously, Ruffy doesn't value you as much as he says he does, Logan. Wow.
No, I promise that's false. Logan
You
Poo,
can't.
I would
Wind it
never-
back. Wind it back. Play it in slow mo.
Don't do that. Don't do that.
Wind it
Hey,
back.
Hey, editor,
Yikes.
don't do that.
Yikes.
We
You're
can.
talking to the editors right here,
Yeah.
and this
Yeah.
editor right
Hey.
here wants to full blast.
$25. 5 gifted.
I just had to cry for
In
a
PayPal.
second.
There's no price on
Bribery.
love, Buffy. That's so fucked up that you think. that.
Yes, there. You
Oh.
cannot buy me.
Fuck. Wait, you were so excited.
Oh, wink. Ding.
Why you in
She's
secret?
she's not winking. She's just blinking really awkwardly because she's so tired.
Yeah.
Yeah,
okay,
I'm
that
not
makes more sense.
blinking.
Sigh. Logan Poo, I would do anything to have you inside of me in all of my crevices,
Every single one, huh?
every single one, including my nose. With a lot of things that shouldn't be shoved up your nose.
Oh, the nose too.
Yeah, all of my holes
Okay, well,
and all of yours, for what it's worth. We could Uno reverse card
I'm just
eventually.
gonna leave him to
Okay.
hoist himself by his own petard after that one.
So what were you talking about for like the normal pot? Like, do you want to do debate it?
Well, yeah, we could do some of that stuff. I was thinking we could start off with something that happened in each of our weeks that we thought was interesting, wanted to
Oh my
share.
gosh. This makes it so cute since there's like 4 of us here. It's
Yeah,
like we're sitting at the
exactly.
dinner table as a family and we're like, okay, what was the highlight of your
Okay,
week?
so who's dad?
Logan, you are dad. You are daddy.
Okay, I'll take it.
All right, and I guess that would make sense for Toaster to also be dad.
Okay, so
We'll
double
just
dads.
have 2 dads. And
Two
then
dads,
Ruffy
and
and I
then-
are
This is
very
getting very
distant
kinky.
cousins.
Distant.
Very
Very
distant
distant.
cousins.
Okay.
Why not
There's no
brothers?
way
or
there's
brother
relation.
and sister.
Well,
Yeah,
I
we're
guess-
actually
I guess
not
that makes-
related at all.
yeah,
She
you
That's
really
Taryn
doesn't want to
said.
be
Okay,
related
yeah,
to you,
no.
Ruffy.
No,
She
no.
really
Oh, we
doesn't
could be
wanna
twins. We could
related.
be twins. Just like how, yeah.
Twinsies.
My
Yeah.
well, one of my
But
ex
could
best
Ruffy
friends.
and I be stepbrothers?
I'd say Ruffy's adopted into the family, but I would never adopt him, to be fair.
Well, look. Holy shit! It is fucking snowing hard.
Gotta
I
snow
can't even
more.
go out there. I would get frostbite the second I leave.
Don't change the subject.
Sigh.
Yeah, what were we talking about? I don't
my
even
God.
remember.
We're gonna go through. We were trying to figure out who's who in the family, but let's start with our weeks. We
Yeah,
will go with
let's
youngest
not do
first,
that, perhaps.
all the way to eldest.
Oh,
So if we're
I'm last?
twins,
Don't I have?
if
some
we're
order?
twins, who's
I-
youngest?
IRL age. You go first.
Oh, so my week has been crazy interesting.
Okay.
We
Very
had a
good.
huge ice storm, and
Yeah.
South Carolina doesn't get ice or snow, and it has done both in a week.
Wow.
And we were iced in for probably 4 days.
Wow.
Couldn't leave our neighborhood, and just today I went to my grandpa's house I spent 3.5 hours trying to break up his ice in his driveway and sidewalk.
Been there.
And it was a lot of work, but like low key kind of fun.
Yeah.
but
very satisfying.
I
It's like
haven't
breaking
worked.
glass.
Yes,
Really, really
yes,
hard
I fucking,
glass.
I love
For
it.
the audio listener, please go to the video version to see the thing
The
that
Kung
Ruffy
Fu
just
Panda
did.
stuff that just went down.
Yeah.
Wow,
This
Kung Fu
stuff
Panda is
is
crazy
scripted.
generous, to be honest.
I was impressed.
Oh,
Yeah. There's
okay,
some
maybe I should
athleticism
get into
there.
maybe I should get into the kung fuing of pandas. Oh, okay. Well, never mind, I guess.
No.
No, I don't think so either. I think you
guess
commit
well.
to it.
Sigh.
My turn. I don't remember my week. I don't remember, or I don't know if it's because I haven't been. I don't function well off of no sleep. Everyone, I just want you to know, I get 9 hours of sleep every single night, and if I don't get 9
That's
hours, I
great.
get 8. And when I get 8 hours, I don't function well. I don't feel good. I feel like crap. So this is very weird. I don't like this. I genuinely, I cannot recall to you right now a single moment of my week besides doing a 24-hour stream, which we're only 18 hours into, and we have 5 hours and 15 minutes and 27 seconds left. But who's counting?
Yeah, no one. No one's counting, of course not.
I'm slightly offended, to be honest,
Why are you offended?
Yeah, why are
because
you
you
offended?
never mentioned hanging out with us.
Did
hate us
you
that
mention
much.
that? No.
No, but
you did
but,
not.
but you said you don't remember a single thing.
Highlight. I got a couple hole-in-ones in golf with friends all by myself, and then I
Oh,
also got some
nice.
hole-in-ones because I was hidden by Callie. So, good
Nice.
view, Toaster.
As you should, as you should.
I
Yep, of
crashed out
course, of
on
course.
Ruffy a couple times.
It's
I don't
okay,
know
it
if
Crashed
she
out
was
on
me.
happens.
Ollie a couple times. It became golf with enemies. So, yeah.
Does my audio sound okay?
I think it does, yeah.
Okay. Great.
Why?
Okay, I guess I can go.
Oh.
All right, never mind.
Because it's the microphone that's selected that I can't change from. It says it's my MacBook microphone, but
That's why it didn't work when you muted.
Yes.
Yeah,
I think that's why it
I was
didn't
gonna
work.
say,
But I cannot change it.
It doesn't sound terrible, but it that does make sense because it does sound like you're farther away than you normally are, which
Yeah.
also makes sense.
Okay, I'll try to move closer. Goodbye, microphone that's not working. How about this, gang?
Oh.
Yes.
Am I pointing at
Tony,
Tony's
your
screen?
turn.
Okay, all right. Well, what are you pointing at?
I was trying to point at you.
Yeah, in my view, you're in the top left corner.
Yeah.
Same.
I am here. I was confused what she was pointing at, or if she was
No,
like
I was
pointing
just
at
I
something
was just
behind
pointing
her.
at you so that you knew it would,
P.
you could go. You know,
Yeah, okay.
you
Push my finger.
yeah.
That's not.
He's not
My-
there. You're on the wrong side.
Other
Yeah.
way.
Yeah.
Go the
Nope.
other way.
Nope. You
Wait,
go
you
point
have to
there.
go
up?
the other way. You both have
Point
to go
up?
the other way for me.
Wait.
No, just
what?
just point up a little.
Yeah, there you go. That's right. Oh, nope, you guys
Oh.
are doing it. Okay.
Yeah,
Wait, we can
Taryn,
finger
it
touch.
works for us.
Ready?
We're doing this, audio listener. Please go to the
Ew,
Oh my god.
ew.
Tony's hand feels
Oh, it's so
violated.
gross. Why was
Violated.
it sticky? That's disgusting.
I left you some leftovers.
I mean, my week's been pretty much the same as Ruffy's for the most part. I've just been going to like family's houses because the storm it's just been so cold, iced over. Like it was negative 27 last week or something like that with a wind chill of negative 60. It's brutal.
And
Yeah, you live in Coldville.
And I've been streaming with
No.
Taryn today.
no. You just
Yeah,
had a
trying
big
to figure
birthday.
out. He's desperately
yeah,
trying to figure
okay,
out
that's true.
what
It was-
you wanted him
it was-
to say.
Oh, it was my birthday yesterday. That's true. I actually didn't
Yep.
even remember that. I'm gonna be so
Dirty
honest.
30.
Wait.
No, he didn't turn 30.
Yes, you did.
did turn
This
30, yeah.
is
I thought you were
your
28.
birthday song. It isn't very long. Woo!
Wow,
Thank you.
congratulations to the old man
Yeah.
crew.
Everyone's been thinking I'm so much younger. Like Trevor said 24, Taryn said 24.
Mhm.
I thought you
I
guys
said
told me
25.
28. I thought Taryn told me 28.
Wait, did I just dox your age? Like you? No, because you told my
No,
chat
no,
you're
no, you
29.
Yeah,
Okay.
you can also
Alpha,
you can
don't scare
literally
me like that.
Google. You can Google my name and my age pops up and my like
Yeah, your
old government
Wikipedia.
name pops up.
Hollywood.
Yeah.
He's a celebrity too.
I don't even have Wikipedia.
You don't
Yeah.
have Wikipedia?
I do have a Wikipedia.
Oh, I see
page.
what you mean. I was
Uh,
like, I thought she was saying she didn't have access to Wikipedia, and I'm like, well, we all do. You just doesn't have a. We should. Okay, on stream we should make a Wikipedia page for Taryn together.
You dogs. I actually
that poor
didn't even
straw.
remember that it was my birthday yesterday because I slept for like 2 hours before this 24-hour,
Oh,
and I'm just so tired.
Nobody
I
texted you
remember.
happy birthday, huh?
Nope.
I
no
also
one.
remembered.
Yeah, Taryn actually, we were texting about something else. I think it was her stream because I was texting about the Minecraft mod, and then she's like, "Oh my god!" and I was like, "What the fuck? What's wrong? Like, what? Why are we yelling in all caps?" And she's like, "I can't believe I almost forgot." And she's like, "Happy birthday!" And I was like, "Oh my god, you made me think something was completely wrong."
something was wrong. I
know,
hadn't said
but-
it yet.
Okay, fair.
Yeah, I was driving
Yeah, it was his
to my
birthday.
grandpa's and I saw the notification. I was like, "Whoa! What the fuck? It is the 30th."
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Happy
Big ol'
birthday,
3-0.
Tony. So does that just leave me?
Oh,
It
Sorry.
It
does.
leaves
Yes.
you. It does indeed.
Let me ponder my week.
That's what he did. You see that?
Yeah,
'Cause
he
I
really-
got a little stubble
I can
going.
hear your scruff.
Oh, yeah?
I can hear
We're all
that.
the way
So
from
don't
over there?
fart because if you
Oh.
fart, we're definitely hearing it.
You're absolutely.
And I
gonna
am
hear
not
it
cutting
then.
that out. And if I see that you've cut it out, I'm putting it back in.
you might be able to queef and get away with it though.
Yeah, she didn't say that,
All right.
did she?
Well, okay.
Hmm.
And kicked.
Okay, well,
Who invited this guy?
I took a little trip to the coast because I live somewhere where you can access the coast. That was nice. Loaded up my truck with a bunch of furniture, helped my mom out, and there's no feeling like manly feeling, like loading up a truck
Yeah.
and throwing stuff away at the dump.
I
know what
get
I'm
that.
saying?
Yeah.
A real
Like, I
good
was gonna
dump.
say, like how out of everyone, Taryn's like, yeah,
Yeah.
fuck
Yeah.
yeah. Like, I know what you're talking about.
I
Get
even
that-
texted a
get that
picture
dump.
to my partner, my girlfriend. Look at how I loaded up this truck.
You're like, aren't you so impressed?
Yeah, just me, the reflection off the back of my truck, just.
See that refrigerator?
fun show.
Moved it there my fucking self.
Yeah, with help. Wow, you're just coughing directly into the mic.
Yeah,
not
but
even not doing.
that's against the rules. You're
Wow.
not allowed to do
yes,
that.
please refer the audio listener will. Any listener, the people present, perhaps. Okay, great. Well, we did that. So, we actually have a youngin here, younger than Taryn at least by however many months.
Okay, well,
Oh, bozo.
so,
Yeah,
elbows.
a child, perhaps.
okay, wow.
Well,
I
after
mean-
everything we've been talking about, maybe not.
Yeah.
Okay, yes. Legally,
Elbows,
you are not a
though.
child. You are over 18 by significant
And 21.
margin. I think
Means
you're
5'5".
21 or 22. Whoa,
Got a
elbow.
shotgun a beer right
I don't know
now.
what that means.
It's a
You
bad
could.
idea.
It's a bad idea, but you could. I don't know what you're doing, Taryn, with your
Ryan said elbows, though, and I don't know.
Because
elbozo.
elbozo. Yeah.
Elbows, though. He misheard it.
Elbozo. Yeah.
Ha! You misheard. Ha! Ha!
Yeah. Make fun of. So Taryn's making fun of
another-
her chat and our
yeah.
podcast audience at the same time.
No.
No?
No.
Oh. Didn't you just call him a loser or something? Oh.
No. I said ha.
Yeah, mocking
Actually,
him.
I very well could have called him a loser. I'm not going to lie.
Well, moving on. We're gonna do the Gen Z slang of the week. Taryn,
Oh,
take it
fuck.
away.
But wait, what did I say? What did I say?
No
Not that-
idea.
Oh. So
God.
You
my
okay?
hair got caught in my chair. Anyways, I'm literally starting to morph into my chair because I've never sat in this chair for so long. Anyways,
That makes sense.
I
That does happen.
was talking to my friend Shine, and I don't even remember, I can't remember if I asked him what it meant. I don't know. The start digging in your butt, twin, you know? How we were talking about that last podcast. He said there's actually no meaning to it. Like, there's genuinely no meaning. It's just funny to
It
say.
just sounds
Yeah,
gross.
but like you
Okay.
can use it in any context. So yeah, that is our Gen Z slang of the week. Start
That's like
digging
the-
in your butt, twin. You can use it for anything.
Okay.
It's like the 6-7
It has no
thing. It
meaning.
means fucking nothing. It's
Yeah.
fucking useless.
Okay, let's ask your chat, Taryn's chat. Does that have no meaning,
True.
or have you heard it in a context that has meaning?
Yeah. Anyone in
think people
chat knows
just, like-
start digging in your butt, twin?
I think people just think butts are funny, and then picking it,
digging
I
in.
guess, is also funny.
Sounds like, yeah.
I guess.
People are gambling.
Oh. Very helpful. So
My
just for the
poopy
great
woogie
interactive
bear
chat.
context, if you
tells me
don't,
to do that every night.
Oh.
Well, Lloyd,
all
that
right.
wasn't helpful.
Well,
that was not
Okay.
helpful. Thank you, Lloyd. Thank you for your contribution.
My eyes are twitching.
Okay, so-
I'm going crazy.
Start digging in your
Wait.
butt, twin, is the Gen Z slang of this week.
The only meaning it has is Callie's facial expression when you said that.
I don't
Start
know what
digging
I
in your
did.
butt, twin?
I don't know. Yeah, I don't know what I did.
Oh, okay. Clip it?
That's a problem.
Good chat.
Yeah, and
dude.
actually
Actually,
we
it was
can
just
clip it.
gambling.
We
What?
can.
I was probably confusion because I have never heard that in my life. I mean, obviously we
Really?
talked about it a little bit, but I still
Was
have
this the
never
first
heard that.
time you've heard it?
I've heard Taryn talk about it a couple times, and every time she's brought it up, I've said the same thing, which is I've never heard that before, ever.
That is so funny. Keep doing it. Keep doing it until she starts questioning it.
Can I say the ORGY word?
Yeah.
Okay, so yeah, I asked chat for just input, and I get gambling. People are just gambling. I get chat orgy. Lloyd at least tried. There was a little bit, but it was just a sexual joke that was made
A
instead.
little bit of trying,
So,
not much.
yeah, people are now talking about orgies, chat orgies, gambling.
Okay, so
You have a very
extremely
functional
helpful.
chat.
Extremely helpful. Thank you,
Yeah.
gang.
I cannot give you more points to gamble right now, or give out to others for gambling. I am busy. Mom is busy.
Mom is busy.
Sometimes it do
that
feel
one
like
guy-
that though.
No. That one guy said, "Mom, I need more points." I'm sorry. Okay.
So there's these totally they have no monetary value points that you get
None
from
at
watching
all.
the stream. And the number of gambling addicts in your chat, because there's this plugin that you can like gamble these points away. I know you all know, but some people are rather addicted to it. I have gone all in 5 times and won each time. So
Good shit.
My
Good
fortune
shit.
rises. I now have something like the economy was broken slightly because I think Taryn started giving away points to people, and so now I have like $1 billion.
Yeah, I have like I have the max points you could have, which I think is like 2.1 billion or something like that.
Wow, you're ahead of me, darn it.
I don't know. I was third place.
Yeah, there's like 9 people tied for first.
Yeah.
Oh,
they all
that's
have
why
max
I'm like
points.
21st still.
Yeah.
If you have $1 billion, you're literally a gamble all away.
Oh. The ducks. We haven't even talked about the ducks in Arc Raiders.
Would you like to
Yes,
do an
Astro,
Arc
thank
Raiders update?
Yes. Oh my gosh. The ducks. The ducks. Don't even get me started. They are the cutest things to ever bless this beautiful earth. I wish that I wouldn't have started the expedition. You want to know why? Because I already finished it. Well, I guess I don't have to go, but I already put all that stuff into it. Oh, I'm in a dilemma. Because those ducks are really fucking cute. And I know for a fact that that Bird City is not staying around. Favorite event of all time. I love the alien ducks and the moo moo ducks the best. The doodle one and the one that's the familiar duck, that one, fucking disgusting, ugly. They, like, how? How do you make the alien duck and the moo moo duck and then you make those two? Bad taste.
Wow.
Bad
It's
taste.
clear that you really care about these ducks that have no utility.
She cares so much. No. She cares so much that Ollie said he was trying to collect ducks, and she said, "Are you going to give me the ducks or not?" And he then didn't give a direct answer, and she said, "If you're not giving me the ducks, I'm going to kick you, and we're going to pick up Callie. So are you giving me the ducks or not?"
Wow.
Okay,
playing
that makes it
hardball.
That makes it sound really mean. But, you know, when I play with Callie and Ruffy when we're collecting ducks, they just give me all the ducks because they know how important it is to me. And when Ollie and I played for the first time with Anthony, he made it sound like he was going to be also keeping ducks that he finds. And, you know, I was just like, you can do that if you want, but you won't be playing with me. You can
Brutal.
do that on your
The
own.
brutality.
I don't think it's
vicious
brutal.
Collection of ducks.
I was like, I respect it. I understand. I also want ducks. You just won't be in my party. I will kick you.
Okay,
And I will pull
very,
someone
very
who is
fair-
willing to
very
give them all.
Fair and reasonable.
How is it not? It would be less fair and less reasonable if I loaded in knowing he wanted to collect ducks and then I cursed him out for it. And been
Well,
like, wow, bitch.
when
fuck
do
you
go,
then.
When do you go to pick up the ducks? In real life. When do you go to pick them up? Like what date?
What?
I think I'm confused.
What date
I
do
think
you go?
he's confused. No. I think Logan's confused. What?
I'm asking you, when do you go to pick up the ducks? Oh wait, you can't because they're not real.
Oh no, yeah. So that's the best part. They're not real. They're in my Raiders room, all over the floor, on the bed, on the
Your
shelves.
totally real Raiders room.
Did I say real? No, I did not. See, that's the
Just
best part.
stating
It's not
for the
real.
record, none
It's
of it's
not
real.
And exactly. So, if other people have that mindset, give me the ducks if they're not real anyways.
Touche. Touche. You got me there. Yeah, they shouldn't
fuck
care
around
about
when
him.
it comes to my duckies.
Touche.
I
Was
love to
that
throw
our
down.
Arc Raiders update segment?
Oh,
Yeah, she totally just read what my friend said in chat.
I'll collect 1K ducks for you just to screen share and sell them in front of you.
Brutal. Oof. Ouch, Chihuahua.
Yeah, then my other friend earlier was telling her that he was like, "Oh, I'll totally hold on to the ducks for you," and then he's like, "I'm gonna sell them all," and he's like, I wouldn't hold them on," and he also told me to keep all the
Insane.
ducks. He's like, "Keep them. Stop giving her the ducks. Keep them." And she was like, "What the hell?" What?
Brutes. Brutes.
know.
heh.
I understand that I can be a
What the
little selfish when it
hell?
comes to loot and stuff, but there's no reason to, like, try and make me be any different.
That was such a well-reasoned argument.
No, it is
Thank
our
you.
Very
privilege to
sound
get to play
argument.
with you on stream. You're the Hollywood streamer. We have to do what.
True, I do
No,
want
it's
us
not
to.
even that.
Nope,
It's not
it
even
is.
that. Even if I wasn't a
Mostly.
streamer and you were playing with me, it is your privilege
Facts.
to drop me your loot. Like, what?
That's a good point.
I'm
just-
just such a W gamer. You should have seen what I did with the Pharaoh today.
Mm.
I popped the fuck off. I took a trash gun and I made it gold. I flanked. I used an adrenaline shot. I used smoke.
Wow.
Yeah.
Nice job using the...
Yeah.
Yeah, she's
Would-
been popping
would
off with
mechanic.
like utility and stuff.
Yeah, nice
Mm-hmm.
utility.
Also, can I just say, she's been asking me to bring her guns in a lot, and she got mad at me earlier that I didn't give her. I was gonna bring the guns
Bandages,
out and like
probably.
upgrade them in my own stash and give it to her at a later date. She's like, "So you weren't gonna give me these right now? What's wrong with you?" And I was like,
Well,
"Oh,
that wasn't explained to me. He rewarded me for hitting the zip at Spaceport, like on those towers, you know, the one where you bounced and went to Narnia?
Yes, I do, yeah.
Yes. So I
Okay,
hit the
Narnia.
zip, and he gave me an El Toro 2 that he picked up, and I was like, yeah, he was like, just for that, here, you can have this. And I was like, you weren't going to give this to me to begin with? The El Toro is my favorite gun. And he didn't explain to me that he was going to take it and level it up. It was just, here, you can have this. So yeah, now I'm sitting here like, what the feck?
That sounds rather like
Really
you
mean,
received
yeah?
a gift.
you really
You rec-
mean? Yeah, it's crazy."
You received a gift, and like don't look a gift horse in the mouth. You got
think
You got
she's-
something for free that was very generous.
Oh, hang on,
did
hang
you
on.
just
Go,
say to me?
go back. Yeah, what?
Everybody knows that phrase.
I have no idea what you just said to me.
Yo,
No,
Don't
It almost
look at a
sounded
gift horse
offensive.
in the
That's not
mouth.
in our generation. We have
You
the
guys
Gen
don't know
Z
that one?
slang. You have the Gen Z
I'm
slang
sorry, you didn't
segment.
say start digging in your butt, twin, so I literally have no idea what you're talking about.
That's the only phrase you're aware of. Yeah, no, that makes sense.
Yeah.
Don't look a gift horse in the mouth is a
I thought
Don't-
you
phrase.
said lick.
Wait, say it
I've-
again. Restart.
I've never
Look.
heard this either.
Nobody's ever heard this. It's because I was raised by boomers. Don't look a gift horse in the mouth. So
What does that even? That's not even grammatically correct.
that's the phrase. That's the phrase.
I
So
don't like phrases like this. I don't
horses,
understand. Yeah.
you can determine a lot of things like age and some health things, some like quality of like the horse by looking at their teeth. So
Oh,
if someone
yay.
gives you a horse for free and you immediately start looking inside of its mouth, it's like, well, fuck me, I guess. I gave you this horse for free and now you're like being rude about it by looking in its mouth before I've left.
I think she's just been spoiled a bit too much. So she was like appalled.
Spoiled.
Yeah. Yeah, like I literally just drop her like volcanoes. I'm like, "Oh, look what I found." And I just drop it. She's like,
Spoiled.
"Yay."
It is her show. I get it. It's her show.
What is this world? What does this world come
Sounds
to?
betrayed.
I'm sorry. The things that I rightfully
I didn't say
deserve
that.
is
I didn't say
spoiled?
that. That was uncalled for. I'm just going to say That was like
What?
on the next level, Tony.
Okay, all right.
Chat, I don't know if you're hearing this. I was just called spoiled. I'm not past expiration.
No.
What?
I don't
What?
understand.
Mhm.
I'm
Your expiration date is
confused.
much later.
I was gonna say, what do you?
Tonester couldn't have been saying like, like referencing spoiled brat. That can't be it. I would never.
No, of course not. Of course
Yeah,
not.
of course
He's-
not. I
he's-
don't get
he's,
everything I
backtracking.
want. I get everything I deserve.
Hard reverse.
So
Mhm.
silly. So silly.
Yeah, I see the logic now.
Yeah. Yeah.
I just take what you deserve and squirt in it.
Oh, Astro made a good analogy. It's kind of like getting an envelope of money or a gift card, and instead of saying thank you and showing appreciation right away, you instead choose to ask how much money they gave you.
I just realized.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. Rough Rider is the only person who didn't join with his name.
Yeah, he said Ruffy.
Dumbass.
I didn't know. I
He
just told
literally
join.
gave Logan gave clear instructions before we
Just
joined.
with your
He said,
name. I'm called
"Join
Ruffy
with
all the
your
time.
Name.
Called
I should've-
Ruffy all the
I should have
time.
said real name. It's not a big deal. I'll just call you Ruffy and then put parentheses Anthony in the episode title. But
You
it
could-
just
you-
creates
you
a
could-
lot of
you could-
extra typing for me.
You could
in multiple
Anthony
different
it,
locations, so
or just Ruffy it, just all the way through. I don't really
Honestly,
care.
No, I'm good with Ruffy. It makes it so my name doesn't have to be shared with his. I like this. I think he's
yeah,
cooking with
I
this one.
totally see that.
Yeah.
I totally see
Yeah.
that. I see.
Mhm.
See, the name that my nephew has for me is Uncle Tony, and he says it with an Italian accent, or well, he
Uncle
tries.
Tony.
Yeah.
Is he
Uncle
Italian?
Tony.
No,
Does he do it with the...
yes, my
Uncle
sister has taught him
Tony.
to do that. Yes.
And he asks you for a pepperoni pizza every time too. Uncle Tony, give me a pepperoni pizza.
So, and I'm like, yeah, I could make you a fucking frozen pizza. That's about all I could do. And
Ooh,
Kraft mac
party
and cheese.
pizzas. Ooh, I wish I could eat gluten. I miss a good party pizza. Those are
We'll have
cheap
to make
as
you a
fuck,
gluten-free
but
pizza
randomly.
at some point.
Huh?
We'll have to make you a gluten-free pizza. I'm sure we can figure it out.
Yeah,
How's it brewed?
I've had like gluten-free ones I can put in the oven, and they're pretty good. You know, the cauliflower crust. And I did actually this.
Cauliflower.
I don't know.
Sorry. That was
I'm not
uncalled
talking
for.
anymore. This
Yeah,
is no
that was
longer. How do I
uncalled
turn off my
for
camera? How do I
Well-
turn off?
No, I'm sorry. That was uncalled for. We all knew what you meant. Please continue.
I think I even said it right. I don't understand.
You may have. I may have misheard it. To be completely honest.
Yeah. Play it back. Play it
Well, I
back.
wasn't gonna-
Cauliflower.
To do that, but
Check the VOD. Check the VOD.
are you literally doing it?
What? No.
Oh, is Tony checking? Oh, okay.
No,
all
I'm
right.
saying play it back in the edit. Like when we go to edit.
You want me to?
Yeah,
Okay,
double check
what's
it.
the
Double check
timestamp?
it. 40. I would put 47 minutes and 30 seconds. But I forgot to talk about when we're talking about this week. I
Yeah.
made breaded chicken, and I used gluten-free, like crummies. I don't know what they're called. But you
Breadcrumbs?
know.
Yep.
Yeah, and I put sunflower seeds in it too, to go on like the outside of my chicken. And it was pretty good. I mean,
Was
the
it
flavor,
good?
like, it wasn't super flavorful. I'm assuming is because the breadcrumbs are gluten free, but I liked the crunchy. I liked
do
when I
like
would hit the
crunchy.
sunflower seed.
Crunchy chicken's good.
I have
Cool.
a question that I feel like
Yeah?
I should know. Do you eat the whole sunflower seed? Or do you like spit out like the shell?
Are you talking about
that what
her
you're supposed
seeds
to
she
do?
eats on
Oh,
stream?
I eat
Yeah.
unshelled.
They're shellless. Yeah,
Yeah.
she doesn't have the shells for her.
They've been deshelled.
Yeah,
I didn't know that was a thing.
but yeah,
You
you
wouldn't know
can
about
you
that.
can
Just
eat
being
the
deshelled.
shells. You can eat the shells, but most people don't. They spit them out.
Are they still as salty? Nope, that's not a sunflower seed. That's a peanut.
They're pretty salty. Sunflower
They
seeds
are?
are pretty. Yeah, they're pretty salty when they're shelled.
Are they salty unshelled?
Probably not. Probably not as salty. They could be. I mean, they're probably flavored. I don't know. Taryn.
This is
Taryn,
I heard my name. What?
settle,
You
settle
are-
it for good.
you are the expert.
The sunflower seeds, turn it, salty? Are your sunflower
Oh.
seeds salty?
Yeah, they do say salted with sea salt, so it would be wild if they weren't salty.
okay.
Okay, well, let's move on then.
I feel like that was a passive aggressive answer.
Her answer?
I'm tired.
Yeah, her
Her answer sounded fine to
Okay,
me.
okay.
I thought it sounded fine too, Mr. Sensitive. Are you on a period?
Sigh. I might be. What if I am bleeding out?
Well,
Okay,
then
never
I'll
mind.
know to avoid you for a week because you're emotional as fuck.
Sigh.
Really, Ruffy, you can say a lot of stuff as long as you're not spending minutes doing graphic, like, sexual
Okay, so
descriptions.
I'm bleeding out of my penis. That's fine to
Yeah,
say.
you can say that. You can say that.
Okay, cool.
I'll say, I have to apologize to Ruffy because I never explained what he can and can't say just to see
No, this is-
what he would say and how far he would go, and then make him question himself by being like, oh, Ruffy, I don't know about that. So I do apologize. Ruffy,
now,
you can get
was
away with
this-
a lot.
Was that intentional, or was it because this was very unplanned
A little bit of both.
up until like an hour or two before?
A little bit of both.
Nice.
Well, gang, why don't we do a segment here? And I think since we have everyone, maybe, Taryn, would you want to do some hot takes? Or would you want to do specifically debated topics?
I don't know. You choose. I'm too tired.
Okay, I was
But
thinking
I'm
we
ready
could
for a
do some
stinger.
hot takes.
Okay. Boom, boom, boom.
Always.
Sizzle, bacon, eggs, hot takes, coffee, steam. Hot takes
Nightmare.
with Taryn and Logan. And we have some guest stars. But Taryn will have the hottest take.
What? She's always giving herself the most credit.
It's in the script. I literally just read it.
We
I
don't have a
literally just read
script.
it. Yes, we do. For
She
the
said I
stingers.
just read it is crazy.
I did. I just read it.
I just read it as I was writing it right now. Like I just read it.
No, I literally. Like, I don't know what to tell you. I can't even pick it up, though, because it's literally like. It's like in cement. That's
Wow.
how we
it's
do.
in cement.
In cement.
It's so
Out of
cemented.
everything you could have said,
Nothing
in
that
cement
can be
is
changed.
crazy.
That's just like where we have it. Like, that's how Logan and I, we write our stingers.
I
And he
chisel
always
it
like sets me
into
up to
cement.
make me look like some narcissistic bitch.
Whoa.
But even if
Whoa,
it's
that's
true,
an accusation.
Like-
Even if it's true, okay.
no, not the narcissistic bitch part, but like I'm just better at hot takes.
Oh, okay.
So you want to have the most controversial take that gets you the best chance of being canceled, is what I'm hearing.
Good thing I like my friends
Cancel.
canceled. That's
I
one.
like them. Okay, well.
Bad artist.
Sigh.
What?
Well,
What?
Bad artist.
Okay, all right. You and I are we're gonna fuck.
whoa.
No. No.
Sorry,
No.
Logan. Close your ears.
It is
Cheating.
not consensual.
Cheater.
It is not consensual.
Okay, well now I can't go further.
Good call.
Good. Good. Yeah.
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 Good call.
Well,
I think that's for the best.
Logan.
Yes. Oh, okay. Gotcha. Gotcha. Hot takes. Pancakes or waffles?
Have we done this already?
No, I think we talked about it. And we were like, we both agree that waffles are better, so we weren't going to do it.
It's gonna be really awkward if we do any that we've already done and we just don't remember. But it's
Yeah,
okay
I
because
guess
we have more
can
people.
repeat with new get, yeah.
But
I
then
don't know
what
if
if one
we've
of our
done- have we
answers
done?
changes?
That would be hilarious. Have we done hot takes at all? I'm not sure. Can look back on the past outlines. Okay, from youngest to oldest. Pancakes or waffles, Ruffy.
Waffles are so much fucking better. There should be no debate. The crustiness of the waffles is fucking amazing, and you get all the syrup in each of the holes, and it's like a perfect spread of syrup. It is fucking amazing. Pancakes suck ass unless they're birthday cake flavored, but I've never been able to replicate those. But my grandma made bomb birthday cake pancakes.
You just put sprinkles in it.
No, it was, you also had like a cum glaze, and it was really good.
I'm sorry, your grandma put a cum glaze on your pancakes? Is that what you're trying to tell us?
I plead the fifth. I might plead the fifth on that one. But yeah, that is the only pancake that I've ever liked. Waffles are superior.
I do agree with this take. Waffles are way better. Whenever I eat pancakes, I feel them expand in my chest, and they actually cause pain in my chest. It is so weird. I hate it so much. But waffles, the way you eat waffles is atrocious. I understand wanting to fill every little square, every little ab, every crevice of the waffle, but first of all, that makes it soggy super fucking fast. And who wants a soggy waffle?
Soggy,
also, why did you describe
waffle.
it as crusty? Like, ew. We're not talking about the pillow that you use in your free time. We're talking about waffles. Anyways, the way you eat it correctly is you cut it in pieces, and you have like a dish, a little dish that you've poured syrup into, and you dip each piece in as you eat.
Okay, well, I do that too. Just
Well,
I
that's
just
not
put
how
it.
you describe
So
it.
No.
I have the waffle, and then I
No.
pour the syrup all over it,
Yeah,
and then
no,
I
that's
have
too
a
much.
little
No,
side
that's too much.
And then
of
you do
syrup,
it
and then I
more?
dip.
No.
Yes, it's the same way that I
that's
eat burgers.
disgusting.
You're drinking your pancake, or you're drinking your waffles. You're not like
This
this
isn't even
isn't
a
this isn't
waffle.
food.
I
Yeah,
started
this
out
isn't
totally
food.
agreeing with him, and now I don't know anymore.
Yeah, Buddy the elf over here. What are we
Okay, well-
doing?
Yeah.
Okay, but you get it wet, and then you really want it fucking soggy. You want it not soggy, but like
Want your
dripping, moist.
waffle- Okay.
Out of context. This is so
Yes.
good.
And then you have it moist as shit, and then you cut it, and then it's like dripping. All the syrup is just, and then you go and dip it
Sound
more,
effect.
and then like, stir it up a little bit, get all the syrup in there, all that it could take. It's like a sponge, and then just
Oh my god, I
It's fucking
understand it.
amazing.
I understand it now.
I do too. I
You
get
want
it now.
diabetes.
Well, you also
it.
I feel
That's the
like
one.
I feel like you would like pancakes more because of how you're eating this waffle. The
No.
whole reason I don't like
True.
pancakes.
Yes.
The whole reason I don't like pancakes is because they get mushy and they soak up all the syrup and they're just like this fucking nasty
pancake
soggy
texture
little-
is
Attack
fucking
him.
disgusting.
Attack him, Toaster.
Yeah, no, what
Sick
are
'em.
you talking about?
pancake texture is fucking disgusting, and nobody should ever eat a pancake
You just
in their
turned your
life.
waffle into a pancake.
Sick 'em!
It's not the same thing. It's the way they're cooked. It's the fucking way they're cooked.
Yeah.
It doesn't
the way
matter
that
how
they're
you
cooked,
cook them if you soak them.
Yeah, the
Ruffy.
waffle's
If
you
supposed to
fucking
be
put a piece of-
crispier.
That
If-
long
no,
to
no.
soak, it doesn't
The
turn into a
waffle is-
pancake because
the
you
waffle's supposed to be
a little
crispy,
too much.
and you've made it soggy.
Okay,
Pancakes have a soggy texture.
Ruffy,
They're mushy.
if you
You've made it
if you-
mushy.
yes, exactly. If you
I'm
put
not taking 8 years to eat this fucking waffle that's been soaking in the syrup. It's not.
it's still gonna be mushy.
Just eat it. You are soaking it.
It's
I'm
disgusting.
soaking it on a good level.
It is
It's a
disgusting.
perfect soak.
No! You literally said you doused it and then you dipped it. Like, that is way too much.
This.
Okay,
Let
Ruffy,
the
that's like
gears
being
turn.
like
Let the
Right,
gears
okay,
turn.
wait.
if you put a piece
Ruffy.
of bread in water and you cook toast.
Why the
and you
fuck would I put
toast
bread in water?
No, just listen. And then you cook you make toast, right? You toast it and you put it in water. They're both gonna become mush. Right?
Okay, wait.
So just
I
eat your
think I
fucking
get it.
pancake.
Ruffy, when
You're a
you
pancake
take
guy.
the
I
bite,
can't believe you just said this.
no, hold on. When you take the bite of your waffle, is it still crispy?
Yes.
No, it's not.
No,
It is.
Yeah, I don't believe that for a
Okay,
second.
but if he's doing it like he describes, so he puts syrup all over, and then he cuts it up, and then he dips and eats quickly, that would still be crispy.
yes,
Just
Taryn?
whatever fell.
Yes, Taryn?
So, here's where you have fucked up! You have fucked up! Because I know for a fact Your waffle is soggy. You say you put the syrup on, and then you cut it all up, and then you proceed to dip it in more syrup. Are you eating your waffle in 0.2 seconds? No, you're a slow-ass fucking eater, so I know that bitch is soggy. Because
It's a waffle. How long does it take to eat a fucking waffle? It doesn't take long at all to eat a fucking waffle this little, this big. This
little,
minute.
this big. Do you know how long it takes for it to get soggy?
Are we talking
Not
about
long.
multiple
Are we talking
minutes.
about the little toaster waffles or like Belgian waffles? Because I think we're all imagining
Okay,
a
both.
Belgian waffle.
I'm
I'm
thinking like at
imagining
least
Belgian
I'm
waffle,
thinking,
TBH.
yeah,
But our
thinking at
Belgian
bare
waffles aren't
minimum.
fucking large pizza sized. They're still edible in like a minute and a half.
That's just untrue. You are not a slow eater then. You have
you
lied.
can even have
fast
Eggos.
are
Literally,
waffles
if you have
are
like
not-
an
Yeah,
Eggo.
waffle.
Give me any other food, and I will take half an hour to eat that food. You've seen me eat jambalaya.
Bro, you just ate McDonald's chicken nuggets and it took you 8 hours. What are you talking about?
And when it comes to waffles, it is fucking amazing. It's so fucking good, and you just sit there and you just, you know.
I'm sorry, what?
That was a sound.
What happened?
Maybe we all need to just.
I don't
take
think
a
he's
deep
eating
breath.
waffles. I think he's throating them at this point.
Yeah, he's just shoving them down and
You
swallowing.
have to get. You have
And
to get
that's
it
how
from,
you know they're
from,
soggy
from the
because he's
waffle.
not even
They're
chewing, he's
not
throating them.
soggy! Alex, I just saw that. I cannot do that. I cannot do that. I'm in a podcast. LMAO.
That's so good.
He tried to silence me.
No, honestly, you should have. That would have saved you.
I still don't agree with your take. I know for a fact your waffle gets soggy and you just won't admit it.
Clip it. Clip that sentence out of context.
I'm not doing anything you've said.
No, not you.
You eat
Chat.
waffles wrong.
No,
Chat, don't listen to him. Soggy waffles, exactly. L waffle
they are
take,
not
exactly.
soggy. Okay.
We should take a vote. We should take a vote from chat, honestly. Who thinks
Oh.
it's soggy?
Yeah,
Thinks it's not
You
soggy?
could.
we should. I'm not even watching the stream. I don't even
Okay.
have it open. But hold on.
Okay, well, that
You
didn't
see
hurt my
where your
feelings at all.
priorities
No,
are.
I didn't
Okay.
mean- Just so I don't
Completely
lag
fine.
while we're doing this. I'm sorry.
No.
Just so. Maybe it's open on my other computer. I'm sure.
He did say it depends on how slow his ass eats.
Okay, fair
Dude,
point.
it took him 6 hours to eat McDonald's chicken nuggets. A
There were
10
20.
piece.
No, there were.
Oh.
There's 10 pieces. I ate the first 10 piece in 10 minutes.
That's a fucking nugget a minute, brother.
I have a throat disorder. I can't fucking eat chicken nuggets that fast.
He has a throat disorder. He needs it to be soggy.
It is healthy to eat slower.
It's not soggy. It's still. That's just wrong.
E.T. Well, it's your
That's just
turn.
wrong.
Who?
Yeah.
You didn't do your
Logan,
waffle take,
what's
Logan.
what's
Did
your
you guys
take,
all
Logan?
do your waffle takes?
Yes.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
I love waffles. I like waffles. I do like a good pancake. A good pancake when done, like, I don't know, some people do them. They do them, they're nice and crispy. That's good. But the
That's a
crispiness of a Belgian waffle. What?
That's a crepe. No?
No, not like a really thin one. Like a regular sized waffle. What? It's
Like
neither
shit
here nor
crispy.
there.
No, the pancake. You said a crispy pancake. Isn't that
Yeah.
just a crepe?
No, crepes
so-
are like specifically very thin and folded a bunch or something. Very,
Crepes
very
make me
thin.
sick. I can't do it.
They're a little weird.
Okay. Sorry, you may continue.
No,
My
no,
bad.
thank you. But the crispiness, the immaculate crispiness of a waffle with like that like whipped butter in every single little Belgian waffle hole. And then I used to just pour no? Wow, we do have some differences here. And I used to just pour syrup on it, but I have tried the Tay method, copyrighted, of dipping it into a bowl, and it is a lot cleaner, and it is tasty, and it preserves the crispiness of the waffle. Yes,
does.
Ruffy, what do
Shut
you
up,
have
Rough
to
Rider.
say?
The
No.
butter makes the waffle soggy.
No,
By
not
the
if you
same
do-
definition.
Oh.
Sorry, I'm getting heated again.
Not, I said whipped butter
What?
specifically. Whipped butter.
Also,
I have
If
never
you do
whipped my
whipped
butter. I usually just
a lot of
I usually
restaurants
lick
give you
it
like
first.
whipped butter and not like heavy butter, and it stays like it's like the stuff that cut the white, very white butter that comes in like little cups, and it's really easy to spread, and then it stays. Oh, were you asleep there for a second, Taryn? Is this boring you, perhaps?
No, this is not boring me. This is angering me. Literally, Ruffy's gonna put me in an anger coma. As he's
Is that a
like,
thing?
yeah,
It
it is
for
now.
her. It is for her.
don't understand
Anyway,
how
that's
we
my
think-
hot waffle take.
Butter can make them
Would
soggy.
we like to
I-
take a hot waffle? Let's get a pancake perspective from your chat. Does anybody in chat prefer pancakes, and why?
Yeah, Rough Rider. He prefers pancakes.
No, not a shit. I don't fucking like pancakes. They're fucking
We'll
weird.
all go out to breakfast sometime and get waffles and see what Rough Rider does.
Now, no, I
person.
cannot. If I'm going to a breakfast place, French toast, I am fucking sucking the shit out of
You're
that.
not- you don't even like waffles
French
that
toast
much.
is
That's what. Now
That-
we know the real truth. French
That one
toast
guy prefers pancakes.
is okay,
Sorry.
but French toast is not even
wrong.
as good as waffles. But now we know. Now we know the truth. Rough Rider just doesn't like waffles.
Isn't French toast just a skinny pancake?
No,
No, it's
it's
just
a
toast
piece of
pancake.
bread
It's like bread
with like
pancake.
egg
No, I know,
and like.
I know what it is. Yeah, I know what it is, but it's. I mean,
Is it
It's
not
It's not a
just
fucking. It's not a
That kind-
pancake.
kind
It's not
of
even
tastes
close
like
to
a
pancake.
pancake.
Don't even
Totally
fucking
fair.
get me
French
started.
the
pancake.
French pancake.
totally fair?
Yeah.
Yeah,
All
let's
right,
Google
Taryn.
this real quick, shall we?
What did Guy say?
That one guy prefers pancakes. He likes how soft they are, and he says he likes it soggy. Alpha also says he likes pancakes, but likes waffles too.
Okay.
Lloyd.
And then
has
Lloyd
never
said he's
either.
had neither.
He's never had breakfast in his whole life. Got it. Okay, that
Yeah,
doesn't sound real.
essentially.
Doesn't sound real at all.
And then Astro said it's got some egg flavor, so I don't.
French
I-
toast.
Yeah, he's talking about
French
French
toast
toast
does have some eggs.
because it's
Oh.
dipped in. It is dipped in
I see.
eggs.
Okay. Oh, you're right, Taryn. Maybe we did some of these at some point because I think we
Yeah,
did.
we did
peeing
them
in the
last week.
shower.
The coffee one.
Okay. We did the coffee one. I
How long
apologize
is too long for a song? Why are you apologizing?
because if we did repeat, but we did get some new opinions. Let's not do the coffee one. Ketchup on eggs. I think we did that. Cereal. Did we do that? Making the bed is pointless. We did that. Oh, this
Yes.
one's good for Rough Rider. Is it okay to kiss the homies?
Sometimes.
Highly
you just gotta.
contextual.
Sometimes you just gotta. I mean,
I'm just gonna let
I
Rough
see
Rider
nothing
do
wrong
that
with
one.
being homosexual.
Mm.
Kiss your buds, fucking make out with them, tongue and all,
Oh,
as long
make
as you
out
got
even.
socks on.
Okay, the socks make it just homies, not anything else.
Well, the socks make it not gay, I think, but technically,
Right.
I think. Don't quote
that-
me, guys. I could
Maybe
be
we're not
wrong.
going to answer this question.
That is what they say, but I'm not
That is
sure.
a hot take, Ruffy. That is a hot take.
it's a little flirtatious.
Oh, Astro says kissing is a show of love, and I platonically love the homies.
Interesting argument,
I
Astro.
platonically and not platonically love the homies sometimes.
Sometimes not
Yeah,
platonically, huh?
not gay if
Lo-
it's with the
Logan's-
homies. 100% it's okay to kiss the homies, and even a few dips or a few thrusts. Never heard of friendship?
That's
It's not gay if you like dudes. How else are you supposed to
True.
practice if you don't kiss the homies? Well, that's a good take, Lloyd.
Yeah. We've got a lot of great takes. Thank
These-
you.
I agree
This
with
is
all
a
of them.
real example
Yeah,
of
this is the-
everything we've talked about with what chat does. Yes, thank you,
The
chat.
one time that I wasn't even expecting an answer, I've asked you guys questions, and you've gambled, you've talked about orgies, you've just talked about something else that I'm not asking about, and now all of a sudden it's, oh, did you talk about kiss the
Suddenly,
homies?
so much interest in what we're talking about.
Yeah.
That checks out.
I respect it. I respect it.
Um,
And Ryan goes to gamble.
I'm not sure. Degenerates. Okay, have we done shoes should stay at the door?
We've not.
We should do that one. Shoes should
first,
stay at
Rocky?
the door. Ruffy, please don't say something that will anger us for 30 minutes again.
I don't give a shit. My family has never given a shit. In fact, my shoes are currently on my desk, and then I have one on my subwoofer.
On your desk?
Now,
Okay,
also to be fair,
You dirty.
hang on.
Fucking-
To be fair,
No.
to be fair, Blue
No.
is an issue. He
Are you
has
sure?
eaten.
You're not the issue?
Blue has eaten the back of both of my
Blue's
shoes,
your
including
dog,
my
right?
nice ones. Yes.
Then put your shoes in a fucking closet. Where
That's
the
what I'm
dog
gonna
can't
One
say.
get
closet,
in the closet.
it's in my other room, and I never sleep there. I sleep.
So?
Right.
You can
And?
visit it?
Yeah, what the fuck?
Why would I visit it? If I'm tired, I'm tired.
For
Also,
your
if I'm drunk, I'm drunk.
shoes!
Why do you need your shoes in the room while you're tired? If you're tired, you're not going anywhere.
I mean, I don't know. Sometimes it's comfy. What do you mean?
You sleep
Wait,
with
wait,
shoes
wait.
on?
I do not
Where-
sleep with shoes on. No, but it's comfy until
Are
you get to the
telling me-
point
on
where,
all day,
where
like,
you
Are you
want to go to
telling me
sleep.
you walk around your house with your shoes on while you're drunk?
No, unless I have to go outside and then I just go inside and then forget to take them off. Like I don't know. Most of the time I have shoes on until I sit here.
I'm just saying, it doesn't take very long to just go and put your shoes in the other room. You don't even have to put them in the closet. You can literally just open the door and put them on the floor.
Mhm.
There's so there's so little room in my closet. It's insane.
What did I...
This closet is full.
Am I
of sex
hallucinating?
dolls.
Am I imagining? Am I sitting here just
Wait,
dumbfounded,
I'm
like,
confused.
and I'm not saying the things that I think I'm saying? I just said you don't even have to put them in the closet, and your response to
put
that,
it.
I said open the door and just put them on the ground. You can just
That's
put
what
them
I'm
in
saying.
there.
That's what. Wait,
No.
that's the closet. Wait, what?
No,
No,
open
in
the
your
bedroom
room.
door. The
Oh.
bedroom door. Where do you go first
Okay.
before you open the closet? Where, Ruffy?
Okay,
Where?
to be fair, I don't really visit that room very much.
You're acting like it's a whole ass guest house that you have to go outside.
It is.
It's
5
across
feet
the
from you.
hallway.
Okay, hang on. I sleep here. I wake up. I'm like, ooh, new day. Plonk. Now, to be fair, when I take a shower, I do need to go there.
Ah,
But
Oh my god.
That's in the
you're
morning.
not- you're just
that's
keep
the
digging,
wrong.
man.
That's the wrong
No,
time.
just keep digging.
So you don't wake up in the morning?
What?
You said new day, put my shoes on, and then
What?
you also
I did not
said,
say put my shoes on.
You
I said
plonk.
a new day. I'm right here, and then I plonk myself in this chair
Oh, I see.
until I need a shower, which is like half an hour after I wake up usually.
I
Yeah,
don't
and then you said
understand.
if you have to shower, okay, you said if you have to shower, you have to go to the other room. If you're going to the other room, then you
not-
can get your shoes.
It is 7:30 in the fucking morning. I am not being like, oh, what do I need to go get my clothes? Oh, my shoes.
No, but like if you're like, oh, I'm gonna leave after, okay, I'm gonna grab my clothes, I'm gonna grab my shoes, I'm gonna go shower, and then you're gonna go shower.
Your original thing with I wake up and I plonk myself down here. What the fuck does that have to do with your shoes? Why do they have to be in the same room as you when you sit down in a fucking chair? You only need shoes to get out of the fucking house.
Because when I get home, when I get home from work, right, I walk straight to my room, plonk here, shoes off right under my desk, and then I'm like, oh, Blue exists, move them here. Easy.
That's like
Or like you could, when you get into the house, you could take them off, put them in the closet next to you because, oh, Blue exists. I'm just going to put them in the closet that I'm literally right
Yeah.
next to.
Yep.
You could put it in the room that
I don't
you're
have a
walking
closet next to
past
me.
on the way to your computer room. You could, all of these are still options.
But I don't
Is
think
there
about my
like
shoes
a-
until I'm in my room and then I'm already sitting and then I already don't want to get up.
You just wear your dirty shoes throughout the entire house.
Yes.
Yeah, so does my whole family. Nobody cares.
That's crazy work. Do you have
We-
carpets?
Tony looks disappointed.
Yeah, well, we have carpets upstairs and then hardwood downstairs. We mop and shampoo.
Yeah, I could
regularly.
never wear dirty shoes on a carpet ever. I'd get murdered. My family would murder me.
I just can't.
These apparently are much hotter takes than I anticipated.
Yeah, Gruffy's had the hottest takes this whole time.
I just
Sorry,
don't get
Taryn.
how you like put your shoes on your desk. Shoes should never go above any.
Unless
no.
they're display
They're
shoes.
technically on-
If they're like
Yeah,
display shoes
that-
or something.
Yeah, that makes
Like
sense.
I
on a
literally
desk.
have 2 pairs of display shoes, and
But you don't
I
even put them
wear
on a desk or a
Yeah.
table. You put them like on a
on
shelf.
display. Yeah.
That's like the
Yeah.
exception that proves the rule
I don't have
right
shelves.
there.
What? I don't own a shelf.
You own a room that you don't need
Also,
to sleep in.
why do you need to own a shelf when it's shoes you're wearing? It's not shelf shoes.
Yeah.
I was talking about
one
display
shoe I
shoes.
wear very, very rarely. It's my nicer shoes when I don't work, but I always fucking work except for the last week and a half. So those could be shelf shoes if you really want. But other than that, I'm not going in there. Why the fuck would I walk that many more steps when I could just place it here?
I really
No.
hope Blue just climbs on your desk one day and fucking devours those shoes.
Okay, well,
Ruffy, if you take them off at the door before you, like, if there's a place like a jacket closet, whatever, by the
There's-
No,
door.
he walks them all the way up. He plonks down and takes his shoes off right there, and then picks them up.
but
and puts them
the
on the
the
desk.
shoe closet from the front door is across the entire house, and most of the time when I get home, I don't even go to the kitchen. I don't even go to that side of the house. I just
It's
walk
really
in the
not
door
even
and
that
then
far, though.
walk upstairs.
You've
Take
given
your
us a
shoes
house
off.
tour.
But,
It's
like,
like
I don't-
Welcome,
10
put them in
feet,
there.
10 steps.
Well, yeah, maybe 20
30
feet.
feet.
Okay. Oh no, 30 feet.
However, if I'm like, hey, Tay's streaming,
Mhm.
I and I'm like, I'm gonna be home in 45 minutes. I'm driving home, and then I'm like, oh yeah, I'm home. Walk upstairs. I'm not gonna think about the shoe closet that's
This
across
sounds
my
like a
entire
big
house.
rationalization. He's trying to manipulate
Yeah,
Taryn.
What?
Using
Oh,
his
I'm not
string.
gonna think about the 30-second trip I'm gonna have to take to the shoe closet.
I
I'm
always
just gonna
feel
be
bad
thinking
when
about.
I even get a glass of water. I'm like, oh my god, she's gonna think I'm so late. But then I get to stream, and then
Somebody is
she's like, oh yeah, I forgot
desperately
about you.
bailing themselves out of a sinking boat with a bucket that also has holes in
there's
it.
no
Are you
reason why
trying to
shoes
blame
should
others for
not.
your own
There's no
issues?
reason why shoes cannot go on a desk that I don't use for food
That's disgusting.
It's
You have to
just
touch the
dirty.
or
desk.
anything.
I
gross.
just meant you can't put shoes on a desk.
That's
in
its
general.
own
It's just,
issue.
like, why? Do you clean that desk
Yeah.
frequently?
Is there like a dirt layer right where those shoes sit, Ruffy?
You have,
I also
like-
have a nasty ass baseball on my desk.
I
Why the
think
fuck
that's
am
more
I-
acceptable. That's
Have
way
you,
more
Yeah.
acceptable.
What?
do you roll that on the ground every day?
Yeah.
Do you like
This has
roll
been
it
in
through
Blue's
poop
mouth.
every day?
I was gonna say it's
Yeah,
for
but-
his
A
dog.
lot.
Who cares?
Your
Okay, that
your
is
shoes collect your feet sweat every single day. You
well,
walk
and all the stuff on the bottom.
around. Yeah, I was just gonna.
Every poop that
yeah.
everyone has ever stepped in gets tracked everywhere, and then you
It's
step
not
on
even
that.
fine.
This is okay. I think the consensus that we have here is that
We don't
Ruffy
agree with you.
doesn't care. Yeah, and we all take our shoes off. I will note that my parents don't, but I take my shoes off on the entrance to my little suite here. I leave them at the door to have my own space shoe free, which I mostly obey. But if I could, if it was my own home, I would just leave them at the door. Personally,
Yeah, see, I respect that, but like me personally, I don't care. There's no reason for
Well,
it.
and that's fine.
I-
I just think it's weird that you put your shoes on a desk. Like, my personal take is I do take my shoes off the majority of the time at the door, and then I pick them up and I put them like on this like little shelf thing. It's not a shelf, but it's like the what my
Shoe rack
TV
or
sits
whatever.
on, there's like a little cubby thing, and that's where I put my shoes. Anyways, but so here's my only thing that goes against it. I take my shoes off when I get home, but if I have guests over, I actually prefer that they don't take their shoes off, that they keep their shoes on, because I have issues with smell, and if you take your shoes off and your feet immediately smell, and I'm not judgmental on it, I just am super sensitive, and then I like think about it, and you're walking all over my carpet with your feet smelling like that, I'm like, oh, it's sticking. It's over. It's sticking. And then there's like panic that just sets in, and I'm like, I'm going to smell this forever. This is great. Wow. So I actually prefer when people who visit me, they keep their shoes on, as long as there's not like physical mud and dirt that I can see just resting on their shoes. I would much prefer that.
Sometimes people have nasty ass feet, and you're like, you have to like, you look at all the footprints they've left with their sweaty ass feet throughout your whole house, and you're like, man, I almost wish they could have just had shoes on, and I could have just sanitized that.
Now, would absolutely anybody let anybody walk in their house barefoot?
If I welcome you into my home and you take your socks off, I am unwelcoming you. And I am blocking you the second you leave.
Yeah.
I
What are you
why are they
doing?
barefoot to begin with? I was gonna say, if they're barefoot because we went to the beach or something, but then put some socks on after.
Yeah.
I am barefoot a lot. I usually have socks on around the house, but I wear
Yeah, but that's your own
flip-flops
house.
a
I
lot.
think we're talking
Yeah.
about like going to a friend's house.
I mean, yes.
True, I'd probably wear real
Yeah.
shoes going to a friend's
I would,
house.
yeah. If I'm going to a friend's house, I'm always wearing socks and shoes. But like, yeah, in my own house, I'll wear whatever I want. No socks, etc. But
Yeah, no, I cannot stand. Also, going back to the fucking shoes on desk thing, my socks are also, they have this feet sweat, but like from the source.
No. It's no longer your turn. There's
Okay,
nothing you can
all right,
say
fine.
that will change our minds. It's now Tony's
Yeah.
turn.
Hi.
wait, so my turn? Okay. I mean, I take my shoes off at the door, no matter what. Normally, I think the only time I do wear my shoes around a house is when someone specifically is like, "Yeah, please keep your shoes on." And even then, I feel kind of weird because it's like I feel bad getting everything dirty. Like I know my shoes are dirty because I go outside or whatever, or like I live in Minnesota, right? There's so much mud, it's just disgusting. So I feel really bad getting my like wet, muddy shoes just all over the place. But yeah,
Yeah, that's fair.
Yep, I agree with that. It was easy. Ruffy's turn was about 30 minutes, again, and then we all agree.
Hi. I'm the issue. I'm the
Yes.
problem child here.
absolutely. I think everyone's starting to see the real reasons I wouldn't adopt you. That's all I'm saying.
I'm starting to get it.
Well,
I'm starting to get it.
Starting-
Oh
I
damn.
really am.
yeah, you know, my fiance is really.
Ex-fiance at
scared,
this
man.
point. Let's be
Yeah,
honest.
let's be real.
Whoa! What do you mean? Yeah. What do you mean? Yeah. What
I
the
didn't know
fuck?
these things about you. I didn't know.
Next hot topic.
I'll think
we're
about
gonna
it.
fucking
I'll
agree.
think about it. Well, I'll think about it. How about that?
We're gonna agree, and then we're gonna have some of the wettest, hottest fucking raw sex of all time.
Makeup.
Well,
Makeup.
I have a question.
Okay. Yeah.
You guys, I heard you talk about one of the topics was ketchup on eggs, but have you guys ever heard of ketchup on mac and cheese?
I have heard of
I
that. That
used to do
sounds like
that. Yes.
sacrilege.
Oh, Anthony, no.
When when
No, I was gonna say my cousin did it, and when he did it for the first time, I was like, "That's the most disgusting thing ever." And he was like, "It's so good." And then Anthony comes out and says, "I do it."
No, I did it when I was 4 years old. That is the last time that I've ever done it. I can't do it now.
Okay.
We're just so like prepared for whatever you have to be just really wrong. I was thinking maybe we could do phone calls or rude text first. as our next, maybe our last hot take here, because it's been pretty devastating emotionally to have to listen to what Ruffy has to say.
Yeah, so what's your take
Should we
on
make?
this?
I was gonna say, should we make
Wait.
him go last because he's gonna
What
take
do
the
we-
longest, or should we make him go first?
I feel like just going first.
Yeah.
fuck is the
might as well
question?
Get,
Get it out of the way, rip the Band-Aid off.
Yeah, Band-Aid. Really bad Band-Aid. More like super glue.
What's the question? I'm confused.
So is it rude to just call someone? Or should you text them first?
I just call all the time if I need to. It really depends on the situation, though. I think it really depends on the situation. Like, if it's more urgent, I will call. But without texting. But if it's something that could be responded to in half an hour plus, I don't. I will not call.
This is just regular, like, there's no emergency. Like, you know, one of your close friends. Will you call your close friends randomly? Like, you won't text them, be like, hey, can you call? You'll just pick up the phone and call?
Oh no, I will ask.
Yeah,
If
does
I
depend on
want to call.
context. Sorry.
Yeah.
I am kind of in agreement with Ruffy on this one.
Yeah. If there is no emergency, it
Awful
is
as
not
that
urgent,
sounds.
and it's just and it is just like I just want to call, I will ask. Be like, "Hey, you free for a call?"
So, but it's kind of. I think the question also is: do you think it's disrespectful if you don't text?
So,
Like, that's how I'm kind of viewing it.
yeah. I
don't-
do think that really depends on context, because if, like, calls are now... I'm sorry, I'm skipping to my thoughts. Calls are now urgency. They're not just the only way we can get a hold of each other. It's like urgency. So if I get a call from a friend that I wasn't expecting out of the blue, I'm assuming there may be some emergency happening. Or a family member. Like, family, not as much. Like, my mom calls me all the time. Just, you know. But also, that's usually more urgent, too, because she will text me beforehand. If you're calling just to chat, I think that's rude at this point, because people are busy, and you can text to schedule having, like, a catch-up and a hangout call or whatever. But it's also contextual, right? Like, if it's a time that you both, like, have chatted a bunch before and you're like, oh, I know this person might be free, maybe they'd want to continue our chat from the other day, just call them. But, like, if you're just calling someone out of the blue that there's no, like, pre-stated sort of pattern, then the assumption in my mind is always, is everything okay? And usually they need something like, hey, could you come, like, even when my mom calls me, could you come help me with this? Or, like, you know, whatever. So I think that's sort of my take on the whole thing.
Well, I had to think for a second.
Oh, she's licking your
Aw.
chin. Oh, that's so cute. Hi, Snips.
Well, now I've contemplated. Have I ever called you out of the blue? I feel like I've called you crying before.
Yeah,
That's
but
an
that's
emergency, I would think.
so.
Yeah, but they
Yeah.
count that as the.
But that, I count that as an urgent, like,
matter.
you needed.
You're not just calling to talk.
Yeah, like, if you were calling just to be like, I want to catch up with Logan, it's been a minute, and you call me just, like, you know, like, randomly in the middle of the day,
Hey,
like,
what are
you
you
would
doing?
text usually, like, hey, do you want to, like, do you have time to chat? Because you do that all the time, where you're like, hey, can you call? I'm like, yeah, but if you're having an imminent, you know, emotional emergency, and yeah, then you call, because that's urgent. You just call, and then I'm like, oh, that seems urgent, I'm gonna answer that.
Yeah.
Or if some question needs answered or something.
I don't think it's rude. So I am not someone who likes to just receive calls. I don't view it as rude if you just call me out of the blue with no, like, text message. I find it annoying. I don't find it rude, I find it annoying. If you
Yeah.
call me and I and maybe this seems really bad of me, but if you call me without texting me, I'm not answering. Even if I see your call, I'm looking at that call and I'm like, well, this was not scheduled. So.
Of any variety? Like, if I were to call you out of the blue, which is out of character for me, because usually I text you, you would just be like, not right now, Logan.
She's
I
just
don't
gonna
care about the
scream.
emergency.
I don't know. See, it's not, maybe this makes me, maybe it does make me seem like a bad person, but I don't know. I would just think that I would get a text first, but maybe, I guess I haven't been put in that situation, because you've never just randomly called me.
Now,
So,
you kind of did that when I was going to get my haircut. Now,
that I randomly called you?
Yeah, I mean, we were talking on Discord, but you never asked specifically about the call, and then I opened
I'm
Discord
pretty sure
back.
I did.
Mm-mm.
Uh-huh.
Mm-mm.
Was it something I needed to know right then and there? I'm pretty sure it was.
It was, I mean, you still had like 45 minutes before stream.
Yeah, but do you know
but
what
it
I
was
do
something
all before
about-
stream?
Okay, well,
You have a
that's
routine.
factual.
So it was something that I needed to know right then and there. I don't remember what it was.
it was about the song command for stream elements.
I'm gonna go ahead
sounds
and I'm
urgent.
gonna say that I messaged you first. I didn't just call you.
We were talking about
I think
something,
I said,
but I
"Can
don't
you
think
call really quick?"
Mm-mm.
I can't believe Vlog is trying to call me out right now. Ain't no feckin' way. What day was this on?
Literally like 2 days ago. 3 days ago, maybe.
Ouch.
Okay, we're litigating it. We're litigating it. We're going back.
I genuinely don't remember what day this was.
It could not. I don't think we've.
Hold on. Hold on.
Search the word call.
Good
Well, I
idea.
may have not asked.
6 minutes. The 27th.
Are you
Nope.
sure that's the right
Oh.
one?
Yep.
So is this where I'm going?
Yeah.
Are you guys touching?
Yeah, sorry. Please continue.
We
Wait,
Yeah,
is the
kinda
song
touching
command
tips.
up there though? Because it has to be after song command was said.
Hello?
Hello?
Hello.
Whoa. I just stopped hearing
I know
something.
there was static and now it's not there.
I thought my headphones died.
Okay, yeah, I think you're right. It was the 6
No, that's
minute
on my
call.
end. My HVAC system turned on, so I just decided to mute myself to remove the static.
I see.
But I said oops. Well, because I think I hung up on you really fast.
You did.
Oh, sheesh.
Okay, yeah. I did. I did call him randomly. Oops.
Would you like to?
My bad. I'll remember
it
to never
sounds
do
like
that
it
again.
falls into the urgent
No.
category.
So also,
I mean,
Right?
to me it was urgent, but to him it probably wasn't. Because I
So-
wanted to fix it right before stream.
I will also add to my answer. I think it depends on your relationship with that person.
Yes. Totally agree.
Because
Rocky.
like for any of y'all, if y'all call me, I'm like, sure, fuck it. But if it was just a random call from a friend that I hadn't talked to in forever, I'm like, and they're
What are you
genuinely
doing?
just yeah,
Why are
they're
you
just trying to
calling me?
like catch up. I'm like, I don't like that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think mine comes down to planning. That's why it annoys me. So obviously I'm a bit of a hypocrite because I did call you randomly because I needed something for stream. But I'm a planner. So like even if you hang out with me, I want to know the first thing that we're like when we first get together, I want to know all the details. I want to plan it detailedly because I don't like surprises. And if you come and visit me randomly, that will also ruin everything for me. I'll be like, well, this was not a part of my schedule. I did not plan to see you.
Yeah.
What are you doing? So I think that's kind of where the calls annoy me because I'm like, You didn't ask to call me. I did not write you into my schedule. Even my schedule's wide open. I'm like, this was not planned. I am not emotionally prepared to be in a conversation call with you. I don't know why I said conversation call. I guess I'm just a hypocrite. I don't know.
I feel like if I called you out of the blue at a weird time, you probably would be like, oh, something might be wrong.
Yeah, I might. Especially because, yeah, since that's not something we usually do, we're like, oh, are you busy? I probably would be like, oh, this is worrisome.
Yeah.
Why am I getting a random call right now?
Yeah.
I've just never been put in that situation with you, so... But you're probably right, to be honest.
Giving you the benefit of the doubt here.
Thank you, thank you.
Well, gang, I think
No.
the hot take... Oh,
Callie still needs to go. Tell
sorry,
the story.
Callie.
Am I pointing the wrong
Oh,
way?
that's okay. I was gonna say, I don't really mind if people just call me out of the blue, because if I don't know you, or if I don't, like if we aren't like good friends, I'm just not gonna pick up to begin with. I just don't care to even give you my time. And that goes with text as well. Like, I just will not respond if I don't know you.
Yeah.
But if I know you, I'll respond immediately when it comes to text or call. It doesn't matter. There's no like, I don't find it disrespectful or anything like that if you're just like, hey, I was just calling to check up and be like, talk with you real quick. Because if I really don't want to talk with them, I'll just be like,
Nah.
okay, I'm gonna go do my thing, because like I don't really want to have this conversation, because I'm a pretty blunt person like that. So I'll just be like, all right, I'm gonna hang up now, and they're just gonna have to deal with me hanging up on them. So I don't really have a problem with it, but if you've been friends with me long enough, you'll understand that that's just what I'll do as well. I'll be like, I don't want to talk right now. Goodbye. And then I'll just hang up, and they'll be like, okay, all right.
Yeah. Fair.
Now I just feel like a bitch.
Why? You shouldn't.
To be fair, you are busy a lot, so...
I just feel like how Ruffy feels now. After all those, like, you know, how we were just like... And no one even, like, attacked me for my view. And I just feel like I said something wrong.
You didn't.
You know?
I don't think you did.
That's why it's a hot take.
Well, our
Fair
hot take
opinion.
segment here kind of turned into a debated segment pretty fast. So, I was gonna
I
do...
honestly think they're one and the same.
Yeah, they kind of are one and the same, I guess. I was gonna do like a debated question, but I think we should move on to the rest of our cursed confessions, which is great because we can do them with chat now. As submitted by chat.
The people that have the confessions.
And I will say, Taryn...
Armpit obsessors themselves.
Yeah, the armpit obsessors themselves. I said to Taryn, oh, we got a new response. Oh, no we didn't. That's just my brain. I forgot that we had 34.
I don't know, I think we did. Because there's
Serial
one that
pooper,
says,
is that it?
I would swallow. I'm not going to
Ruffy?
say the rest. But I don't recognize that.
Where is it? At the very top?
It's at the very bottom. Not at the very, very bottom, but like...
Okay.
It's like towards the bottom. Right before
What
a
the
really
fuck?
long one.
What the fuck is that?
What? What?
Definitely Ruffy.
Yeah. No, 100%.
That's
What I
so
said.
good.
She read the I would swallow, and I was like, yep, that's Ruffy. Yep, definitely Ruffy.
I see that.
For the
That one
second
might be
part,
new.
too. For the second part, it would make sense if it was Ruffy.
Yeah.
Okay, well...
Did we
Does it
leave
have to
off
do-
on the Pokemon Z to A, Kanari?
Yes.
Okay. Would you like me to perhaps read the first one here?
No, I'll read the first one because then that will lead you to read the one that I can't read because it could be clipped out of context.
Okay, Fair.
Used to sell vapes to people and was once confronted by a kid's parent and just straight up lied to their face and threw someone else completely under the bus, and they got in trouble for it.
That's not cool. What do we think, gang?
That's not cool.
You,
Hey
you
man,
went a
that
lot more
wasn't
tame.
sick. That wasn't sick. Okay, start digging in your butt, twin. What are we doing?
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, that.
Yeah. Yeah.
Unless
yeah,
this was
no.
one of us. Was this one of us in the group that submitted this?
Not me. But yeah, pretty
Oh.
fucked, I'd say.
No, I'm
It was
kidding.
Tony.
I'm kidding.
Thank you for the confession. We appreciate you telling us, but maybe that's not super moral.
I hope your
I'm
soul
assuming-
feels cleansed.
I was gonna say, I'm assuming you never told the truth to anybody but this confession.
Yeah.
We're
Which
on
in
it.
that case,
Also, I'm curious if the person that got in trouble, it's like legal trouble because they're
that's a
really selling this when they shouldn't, and that could
good point.
be some huge
Well,
legal issues.
also,
Or if it's just like
You
they
know,
got in trouble with the parents, and it's like not the end of the world. It is pretty shitty, but like
on that point, Tony, they make it very clear that it's a kid's parent. Like, they're not a kid. So are they running around selling vapes to children when they're an adult? Because that adds another level.
well, I'd assume it's like high school because like in my high school, that's what the seniors would literally go buy vapes. They'd go buy cigarettes and they'd sell it to like freshmen.
Well, that does make
Because
sense. Yeah.
you're 18, you can go buy it and then you go
But they can't, yeah.
yeah, and then they sell it to like the 16, 15-year-olds and stuff like
Yeah,
that.
that's not great.
No, it is
Yeah.
not. Which is also why I was
Bad.
curious if it was legal trouble because also if you get in trouble with that with the school, you'd get expelled. You'd have, you can get felony charges which are going to stick with you for the rest of your life. You get some pretty bad stuff.
So this is super
All good
fucked.
points.
Whoever did this,
Yeah,
I
not
hope
great.
they
Depending.
get someone in legal trouble.
I mean, it's so
Not
fucked.
great.
But
Oops.
Oh.
Dropped my phone. Sorry, gang.
you're just chucking things.
Yeah, I'm just chucking it all over the place. Okay.
Real quick, how are you feeling?
You for bed.
You doing okay? I can't
God.
see you.
She was leaning back, eyes closed. Just you could
Oh, I was
see
like-
her saying in her head. I literally heard her say, "Take me, take me."
Like, sleep? Just
Yeah.
wants
Yeah.
to take a
She
little
was ready to
nappy.
be
Cool.
taken.
Well, and it's
was ready to
funny.
be
It's
taken
funny
out.
because I have like heavenly light, and I'm just
Take me, please.
Posing.
It's like that dog.
Yeah, the dog
Yes.
meme. Yeah.
Well, would you like to do the next one, perhaps?
you.
Okay. Is the one about the truck the next one for you? Because that's the one I see.
Yeah.
Okay. Drove my truck for almost a year and over 14,000 miles without realizing I had a literal softball-sized hole in the frame. Damn, that could have gone bad.
Yeah. I don't know how you're finding frames big enough to go on your truck, but
What?
I'm assuming that having holes anywhere is probably not great.
What was...
Maui!
Oh my god. She meant
I think
business.
he was... I
He-
don't sit like this a lot, so I think he was absolutely thrown off by the fact that I was looking at him. He put a bunch of holes in my chair. Darn it. He was totally thrown off by the fact that I was facing him as he jumped up and freaked out.
Maui hiss.
I think he's going
Hiss,
to.
Maui,
If I keep
hiss.
petting him, he will. So, Taryn,
Yeah.
what was that about? What kind of frames you're finding to put on your truck?
Yeah, like how big. Don't understand how you got such a big frame to begin with, but yeah, a softball size hole sounds pretty bad.
What do you like? You mean the frame of the car, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, all right. I thought you were like saying he like added like a picture frame to his car and like got
Yeah,
a
that's
hole.
what
in it.
I'm saying.
Oh, Um. Well,
I, I, okay.
I think she knows.
What?
I think she's just trolling us. Yeah, she's just
No,
trolling
no,
us.
she's being serious. No, she's
I
being super
genuinely,
serious.
if you asked me to describe to you what a frame of a car is right now,
Okay, but
you
you
would
know
get
that
the
it's
same
part of a
exact
car.
answer.
No, she probably still wouldn't have known that if you didn't
So
give context that it
there's
was
like
part of a car.
so just for the record, it's the car has a metal frame that supports it. She's gone. Well, all
She
right.
Is it
doesn't
like
give
the
one shit.
endoskeleton? How, you know,
Yes,
Freddy
that is an
has
excellent,
his
excellent.
outer,
Yeah,
and then he has his inner.
it's like
Yeah.
it's
like
like
an
a
endoskeleton.
skeleton. Maybe just like
Mm-hmm.
a skeleton.
It's like
Yeah.
extremely
Bare
important.
bones.
I see. I see.
Well, all right,
don't know how
Taryn, you're
you-
up.
I don't know how you get a hole that big without you noticing.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I don't know what you did.
It'd have to be like
Yeah.
rusted
Some
or
off
something. I
roading
have
or
no
something.
clue.
Yeah, fair.
Yeah.
One time I had lost my dog, so I went to a pound and got one similar until a week later where I found my old dog and I swapped the fake and the real back. No one knows till to this day. That's sad.
That is
That
ballsy.
hurts my feelings. That hurts my feelings so bad. What about
What about
the
the
dog
dog?
that you
Yeah, that
adopted
just had a
and
home
then just
for a
put
week.
back? That's
That's psycho behavior right there. I will say though, the fact that the goldfish trick worked in real life, and then he found he was planning on keeping this dog because he thought he had lost the old one for good until he found it. That's it. This is kind of insane if this is true.
It would be
it would be very.
Wait, I'm just confused. What?
cool, but in a bad way, in a not so good way.
Yeah. What, Tony?
Yeah.
I'm so confused. So he adopted a new dog because his one dog ran away. Then his
He replaced it because he lost his family's dog, it sounds like. And he replaced it with the new
No
dog
one
to
noticed.
cover up. No one noticed.
and then he brought
gave
the
the
new
old dog
dog
back.
back.
So
Well,
this
he
must
brought
have
the
been a
new dog back to
puppy,
the pound? I'm confused.
Yeah,
like
I think so.
puppy. Because if you try to do this with a more adult dog, or even not super puppy, still trained, the new dog that you replaced it with probably doesn't have all the same commands.
Well, unless it's just so a lot of people don't train their dogs at all and they're just crazy and running around. So if you just got another, I mean, that's hard for me to believe that the family, unless it really was just him, which I'm like, why would you do that, and not keep the other dog? This is so funny. Look how I ended up with two dogs, but like the family, the behavior would be different. They'd be like freaked out at being in a new house and like all that. But if they're not, if the dog's just crazy and like, I guess you could explain it away like, oh, doggy, like, why would you ever suspect that your dog had been replaced by another dog? Like that would be so ludicrous to say, my dog seems to be off today. They've been replaced. Like, you sound like an insane person, so maybe it would be easy to talk yourself into that. But if my dog was replaced with another dog that looked very similar, I would know very quickly because they would, like you said, the commands and everything wouldn't be there. And the temperament would be different.
Yeah.
I'd walk in the door and be like, whose dog is this?
It ain't mine.
Yeah, it's like that.
This is an interesting one, yeah.
Like the movie Meet the Fockers. Have you ever seen that? You seen that
Yes.
movie?
I have.
He replaces
but it
a
was
cat,
while
And he
ago.
or something?
replaces
Oh,
the cat.
yeah.
Yeah. And the dad's like, this is not my cat. And he's like, it's totally your cat. And everyone's like, it looks like your cat. He's like, no, this is not my cat. This thing's so stupid. Like, it's not my cat. And it becomes like this entire
Yeah,
thing.
see,
on
you
the
would
show.
notice. I don't know. This one perplexes me. All right, next one I would
My
swallow,
headphones
but
have
only
died.
for Logan, is the entire one. That's probably from Ruffy, if we're being honest. He's
Yeah.
not even listening.
Nope.
Well,
I am back. LOL.
Definitely Ruffy.
Read it again.
Absolutely.
What happened?
I would swallow, but only for Logan is the next one here, the next confession.
Okay.
Which I'm flattered. Flattered. Thank
Somehow
you.
that wasn't me, and
Slut.
I'm kind of obsessed. Obsessed? Upset.
Upset? You've been awake for a while.
Yeah.
It's like a combo. It's a wombo combo. He's obsessed and upset.
I mean,
Yeah.
the cuck chair viewing would go crazy.
Okay. Well, on that note,
Wake
gang.
me up from this nightmare.
On that note. Taryn, would you like to read our next confession?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, this one's long.
This one's a doozy, gang.
Cursed
Chat,
confession.
bunker down.
Get your popcorn.
Everyone, get your popcorn. This one time in 2018, I think, I'd invited this girl over who I wanted to fuck. By this
I
time,
knew you were gonna read it like exactly like in my head. I read that first sentence in your voice, and I was like, I know that's, and it was totally accurate. Sorry, please continue.
by this time, I had wanted to get with her for some years and was super excited when she was coming over. My parents were gone, and it was only me and my brothers. It worked out perfectly, and my heart rate was almost audible. I could hear it pounding in my ears. She came over, double cheeked up on a Sunday afternoon, thick as hell. My lord! When I tell you it took everything in me to not get to full mast, the second I saw her, I mean it. We hugged, and I tested the waters by placing my hands at the small of her back, and she raised herself up so my hands rested on the beginning of her ass. My ancestors were smiling upon me. I tell you.
I know Callie wrote
So-
this. It's definitely Callie.
So we mosey on over to the
Mhm.
second living room, and she wants to watch some shit like iZombie or whatever. The way the couch was positioned, she could lay on top of me, and absolutely did. Unbeknownst, okay, whoever wrote this is like 50 years old. They're either
That's
50
crazy.
or they're just like really good with the
They've got,
English
like,
language. So they're
colorful
probably from
language.
Europe, TBH.
Sorry.
Like saying the small of
Yeah.
her back. I don't think I've heard any American say that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've said that.
This is like we're reading smut. This isn't. This is smut.
Oh, unbeknownst to her, I respect it though. Like everything I've read so far, very
This
well
has to
written.
be an American.
Very well written.
Fighting for my life,
Unbeknown-
dog, is not like English. Sorry, please continue.
Unbeknownst to her, I was out there fighting for my life, dog. DAWG, dog.
Thank you.
By this time, the strain in my pants could have obliterated every molecule of fabric in my pants. I must have been clenching
Very,
his
very
cheeks.
colorful.
I was
I
nervous. How was she gonna respond? She ends up saying,
Could be a voice
Oh.
actor.
"You didn't tell me you brought a friend." Ew. Sorry, that's not written. Well, the friend part is, but the ew was not. And starts stroking my shit through my pants, and there's tears forming in my eyes. I've achieved nirvana. She takes the initiative because I'm incapacitated. I'm a potato.
Incapacitated.
And
I'm a potato. Is that what you said?
I'm a potato.
essentially the same thing, I'm sure. Okay, and asks, "Do you want to go to your bedroom?" I nod, barely recovering, and head to my room. Barely recovering? Did you bust a nut already? Oh my god.
This is Ruffy.
Holy
This
fuck.
is Ruffy's
This is
admission.
Ruffy.
I'm a fucking
Man.
Okay.
I was so happy a single white tear ran down. Okay. A single white tear ran down my leg. We get in the bedroom, and I feel like I'm on cloud 9. I get undressed. She gets undressed. And then I sense a disturbance in the force. The air has like a tang.
So well written.
I chalk it up to the Texas heat and figured she's just sweaty. But mama ain't raised no pussy, so I'm still gonna go down on this girl. I maneuver myself in between her legs, and then the scent punches me in the face. It was a smelly smell that smelled ... smelly. It reeked of, maybe like spoiled milk that's been out in the sun. My shit instantly got soft and retracted into my body. Faced with this difficult decision, I knew what I had to do. I had to lock in and eat this motherfucker. Oh, uh-oh. I scrolled accidentally all the way up.
Wait, it did it to me too. There's 35
Okay,
responses. We got another response. That's what happened.
We did. I threw up in my mouth twice, and a little bit escaped, but I had no choice but to swallow it. I didn't want her to see
My God.
I threw up because her shit smelled. It would embarrass her to no end. After she came, she wanted to continue, but thankfully, I heard my parents pulling into the driveway and told her she had to leave. She texted me afterwards that she wanted to date. She's been blocked since that day.
Sounds so fake, it's unbelievable.
That's wild.
That sounded like a Wattpad.
How could you throw up and hide it?
Yeah,
In your mouth.
I think
just
it
a
was
In your
just
mouth
for
while
the
you're
drama.
eating someone out.
Little
You
bit
know,
of
I think it was for the
Yeah.
drama. Like he
I
could
think
have
it's
thrown
exaggerated. I think he said he
Yeah.
threw
Yeah,
up
maybe
twice.
slightly exaggerated.
Not that he
Up.
he specifically
see.
said he threw up twice. That's why I said that.
Who?
I see.
I just. Wow.
If
this
I don't know
was-
what
if
to
this
say.
is real,
It was well written.
if
That
this
was
is real,
well
yes,
written.
very
was
well
well
written.
written. Very colorful.
I think it's crazy. So here's what I'm gonna say, as a female, respect for not wanting to embarrass her to no end. That I think that's very respectful, because every single girl, you know, even if you know it does not smell down there, there are so many horror stories that every girl has that like thought in the back of their mind, like,
Makes
oh
sense.
fuck. Even if you're going to a fucking doctor's appointment, like a gynecologist. But like, so I respect you for that. But blocking her, just blocking her blatantly, like, where's the communication, bud? I understand not wanting to embarrass her, but fuck. Would you rather just break her heart and her be like, well, what the fuck? And now she's going to be self-conscious because she has no idea what went wrong. She's going to be like, well, he ate me out and now I'm blocked.
Yeah, so my question is then, what do you say?
That was going to be my question as well.
Because then you're going to have to
well-
say, I didn't say anything at the time, I just grinned and bared it, and that's embarrassing. So wouldn't it be better just to say something at the moment? Or
It would definitely be better to probably sit down and just be like,
I think you're great.
Yeah, I think you're great. So the reason communication is so important. So a smell like that,
maybe a
it
problem?
can be BO, I guess, but you could have also low key just ate out an STD. That's
God.
usually,
Be
I
a
mean,
yeast
it could be,
infection.
it can be an infection, like, you like the coochie produces yeast, I think, maybe, or I don't know. But
You
yeast
can get a
infections, those
yeast
exist. I
infection,
don't know
yeah.
if those make you smell.
Yeah.
But anyways,
Yeah.
but I do know that STDs in women, it can make it smell really bad down there. So the fact that you didn't have that conversation and you did decide to go and eat her out is super, super incredibly unhealthy on your part because you have no idea what's actually causing that smell.
Well,
So
maybe the parents pulling into the driveway saved him, or he was going to say no. Maybe he almost...
he ate her out.
Yeah, but then... Oh,
Can
I
you
guess
not?
that's true.
Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe
no,
I'm
you're
dumb.
right. I don't see
thought you
why
could
that wouldn't be any
contract
different. Yeah, I think you're
because
right.
you're still getting their bodily fluids.
I think you're right.
But maybe it does have to be vaginal or anal penetration. But I don't know.
No, he can definitely get it
Oof.
by eating her out.
Yeah.
Didn't-
So I always think, like, I think it's really respectful. You didn't want to embarrass her, but I think honesty is definitely the best policy. Just sitting her down, having that uncomfortable
Yeah.
conversation of like, I think you are great, you're hot, you're sexy, whatever, but I need to be honest. I don't know if you know, but there definitely is a concerning smell, like a concerning for your health kind of smell.
Yeah, well said.
And I don't feel comfortable doing anything, but moving forward, like, I am happy to wait until you are able to, like, take care of yourself, like, go to a doctor, because you should go to a doctor. Like, as mean as that may sound, a girl should know if she needs to go see a doctor. And the fact that she did not know is very concerning. Like, very, very concerning. She must have no sense of smell. Very
She got
interesting.
COVID.
If that could have been it. That could have been it.
Could have been. I think Taryn captured it very well. Thank you for your female perspective.
Yeah, you're welcome.
That was great.
I think I'm gonna skip the next one because that one's not maybe something. What do you
Well, I
think,
can
Taryn?
read it. So then you don't have to read it out of context.
Okay, sure.
Or get it clipped out of context. Yeah, the next one just says, if Taryn ever gets a boyfriend, it's on site.
That means like
Classic.
he's gonna fight him, right?
Yeah.
I think so. But it could also
I was
mean if
thinking,
Taryn
like,
ever gets a
kill.
boyfriend, it's on site.
No,
Like,
we're not talking about killing. Absolutely not. That would be absurd.
it's like it's on
No.
site.
No.
Like, oh wow, that's a beautiful sight to see.
Nope.
I
Definitely
don't
not that
know.
either.
No,
Definitely
I
not
don't
that
think it's
one.
that.
No,
All
this
right,
one's
well-
like he's gonna beat the shit out of them because I'm the only person that can have Taryn. That's what.
All
they're
right, well,
saying.
whoever wrote
Yeah.
this,
Please
I'm
don't.
sorry to say, if I do get a boyfriend, it cannot be on site. And if you do decide it's on site, I believe in gun ownership. That might be a little too controversial, but you go and throw hands, you're getting a bullet to the knee. I am so sure of it. So, I wouldn't try it.
Yep. I support
Yeah.
this.
Or do and see what
Mhm.
happens.
No.
Fuck around
Or
and
do
find
and
out.
see what
No.
Yeah,
happens.
I was gonna say Favo.
Let's not
Bravo.
give the viewers a vote of
Ruffy's like-
confidence to do
no,
this.
no, please
Ruffy's
don't.
like,
No,
I
do
definitely
not do
didn't
it.
write this.
Okay, well,
Or if he's like giving himself a
Ruffy.
motivational speech right now, like, no, you can
Yeah.
definitely do it. Like, you
Time
can
to
do
do it.
it.
You can
Like,
outrun
it's completely
a bullet.
fine. You got
Yeah.
this.
I could slow down time just enough to where I could dodge it.
All I have to
I
do
could
is
be
grab
like-
my shoes off my desk. Like, it'll take
Okay.
no time at all.
Nice callback.
Eat a waffle real quick.
Oh, don't say that.
yeah,
Don't say that after this. After the last story.
yeah, no, that's not great.
Okay, well, I'm gonna read this next one. What are we doing on time?
We're at 2
hours.
hours and 2 minutes.
And we don't.
So-
We can keep going for a little bit. I don't mind. What do you guys think?
I mean, we're the ones that have to edit it.
Oh,
was gonna say,
true.
Taryn's
Okay,
like,
maybe we'll
get me
wrap
the
up.
fuck out. Get me the fuck out. Taryn's like, no, we don't need another one.
Okay, maybe we'll call it there because we've got some other ones. We even got some new ones, which I don't know how anybody found that again. That forum. We can always post it again.
Instagram.
Is it in the Discord
Bio?
somewhere?
But it should be in the
Yeah.
Discord announcement still.
Okay, so maybe yeah.
Far and
Okay.
wide.
I
for
mean,
that,
feel
though.
free. We're happy to keep doing these if people want to keep submitting them. So if you want to go find that and submit some more.
That is true.
Um,
All
for
right.
Company Moe.
So this means it's outro time, yeah?
Outro time.
Well, that was really good.
That was hot. I'm actually really turned on.
You liked those like
I really
Bye.
did.
slapping noises.
Okay, well,
Yep. Bye. I am with.
okay.
Bye.
Bye,
It's gonna be
everybody.
me
Thank
and Logan
you
in a
for-
room.
Please make sure to Taryn. Do you want to do plugs that we forgot last time?
Yes.
And we're about to forget again.
There's social medias that you should follow, and they are It's Taryn _ It's Callie, and they're ITZs for the It's. Rough Rider, because he doesn't have ITZ, because he's
No,
not a part of our
he's a
family,
loser.
because he hates us.
Yeah.
Rough Rider. I hope I'm pointing in the right directions. If I'm not, it's fine. It'll all go
We
up.
can always
It's
change it.
Logan again. ITZ. Is it? It's Logan underscore TTV or
It's
is it?
underscore Logan underscore on Twitch, and then it's Logan underscore on Instagram or something. I don't know. I'll put it up there. It's more
And
important for them.
ITZ Yappaholics on all social media platforms. YouTube. All the platforms.
YouTube,
Instagram,
Spotify,
TikTok.
Apple Podcasts, and then a smattering of others that Apple Podcasts automatically uploads to, and also Podbean,
And that too.
which I don't know if
And
anybody
that
uses,
too.
but it's Podbean because it distributes.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you. Please listen to the podcast. Please share the podcast. Please leave comments. Let us know if there's anything you'd like to see on the podcast, or talk to us in chat, or any sort of contact. Ideally, leave comments on the podcast on your platform because that helps the algorithm. But yeah,
And if
goodbye,
you don't,
everybody.
we don't like you. We hate you.
No, not that. Not that.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you, Ruffy, Anthony, and thank you, Tony, Anthony, for being here. We really appreciate you too. That was a fun one. Thank you so much. Bye,
Thanks
everybody.
for having me.
Goodbye.
Gosh, I can cut that out.